of a sparrow or a plane drops down a couple feet again to catch the wind that still remains, but I'm left breathless anyway. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away, I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away, I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Sorry baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? Was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when we're always out of time and you say it will be fine, well I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when we're always out of time and you say it will be fine, well I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. And now I know that you've been gone. This is
Hi, chat. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Hope you guys had a happy weekend. It's already the end of the weekend. It is Monday for the majority of you. It is 10:46 p.m. for me, so it's still Sunday for a little bit. But hello, everyone. No TikTok right now. We're just doing Twitch and YouTube for now. It's easier with my hand cam. But hello. Yes, if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. But hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. We're doing my little Fugi right now. I was at Sakura this weekend, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. And then we got back and I was so tired. I took the biggest nap, which is why we started a lot later. And then when I was setting up stream, my camera was like streaming at low quality and I like figured it out. But I figured it out. That's why I started so late. And then I was like taking time to like get the drinks ready. So I was like, I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm just going to get them ready. So they're all ready and they're prepped and good to go. But hello, Sky. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Thank you. Alphin, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Silent Tone, thank you so much for the sub. It's tier 1. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. Zach, thank you for the 16-month resub. Anjo-san, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, so like I said, I was at Sakura this weekend. I spent way too much money. As you guys know, I love Artist Alley. I spent too much money. But the cool thing is that at Sakura this weekend, GamerSupps was there too. They had a big booth. And so my 2 GamerSupp reps were actually at Sakura. I had messaged them. I was like, hey, I saw the booth was there. They're like, yo, we're here too. So I got to meet them in person. So that was cool. There's some cool dudes, Todd and Max, shout out to them. And then they're like, do you want stuff? And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we could give you more stuff. So they gave me more free stuff, chat. Oh my god, wait, I have also a tumbler, like a shaker cup, but it's in my kitchen. I forgot to grab it. I'm not gonna grab it right now. It's really cute. They had some Sakura exclusives, so they gave me a shaker cup. They also gave me this really cute t-shirt. And then they gave me 4 new, or not new to me, they're not new. 4 more flavors that I didn't have. And then Todd was like, this is the last Vcard that we have. When you said you were coming by the booth, we saved it for you. So we're going to go ahead and open some cards. I know a lot of people have, a lot of streamers who with GamerSupps have already been opening them. So, but yes, we're going to try all 4 of the flavors. So I'm excited to try them. Let's see. So we got, yes, I got a whole box. Okay, so we got lean for the flavor. This one is peach tea lemonade. They gave me the caffeine-free version for it. Then we got Schlatt milk. That one is blue raspberry cream. And then this is queso's flavor. This is nuclear bombsicle. It's cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. This one does have energy. And so they gave me 2 caffeine-free ones and 2 energy ones. So the 2 energy ones are in the middle. And then we got the JoJo's one. This is ocean fruit. And this is plum flavored. Oh, thank you, Goose. Goose brought the shaker over to me. Look at how cute. It's like a little light pink. It's so cute. This is a Sakura exclusive. See, it says Sakura. So, I love it. So thank you GamerSupps for giving me. This is now 12. I now have 12 tubs with them, chat. They're awesome. They just keep giving me free stuff. They're like, what do you want? I was like, I'll get whatever. Like, I'm cool. I'm chill. And then they just gave me like this whole bag full of stuff. Yeah, I'm set for the year. Exactly. So, okay. Which one would you guys like for me to try first, chat? Thank you, Sungi. Thank you. Yeah, this is my little Fugi whenever I can't have my, the one that tracks my face. This one moves when I talk. The one that tracks my face, I can't have right now because I have, like, my camera that normally tracks my face is, I'm using it for my hands. You want me to try JoJo's one first? Okay, so that's gonna be this one all the way on the right. Surprisingly, these are the same color. I was not expecting that. This is that color, right? I didn't use the same one twice. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, I swear I didn't use quesos twice. They're like almost the same color. Oh, this is like a little more orange. I'm surprised. I thought it would be purple because it's plum flavored. Go right to left then? Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So we're gonna start out with the JoJo's flavor. This is plum flavor, ocean stone fruit. They most of them come in caffeine and caffeine-free versions. This one does have a caffeine version, but they gave me the caffeine-free. So let's try it. Plum. I don't think I've ever had a plum in my life, so I don't know how this flavor is supposed to taste like. You're gonna be bouncing. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I'm just gonna try them. Oh, yes, this free run desk mat. I got this at SakuraCon. Isn't it so cute? I've been using my Milk and Mocha desk mat that I got at SakuraCon last year, and so I got a new desk mat. It tastes like plum. Well, yeah, but I've never had a plum, so I was like, I don't know what it's gonna taste like. And a new cat does reviews. I do when I get free stuff. Gamer Subs has been amazing, and this gave me a bunch of stuff. I'm recently got partnered with them. It's really good, by the way. So yeah, if you guys want to try any of these flavors, they also have the option to do samples on their website. If you go to their website and you use code Tsunami, you get 10% off. You can also use the link that's pinned in chat. Very plummy, isn't it? I never knew. This is what plum tastes like. I never knew this was plum. I've never had a plum before. I didn't know what to expect. VTuber cards? No, JFrat, you're right. V cards are VTuber cards. That's what it's short for. V card is short for VTuber. There's a bunch of VTubers on there. This is good. It's caffeine free, so I can just drink it. It's sweeter than a natural plum. I'm assuming that. You know, it's not gonna. You know, a natural plum will probably not be as sweet. Okay. Wait, they have been out of stock? I did not know that. I just knew that you could do free samples in the past. I apologize. Okay. I know I've never had a plum before. Raven, thank you so much for the 30-month resub. So the only ones available are the AFK ones. Oh. Okay, this one is the nuclear bombsicle. This is cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. This is queso's flavor. It does have caffeine in it. Sue not knowing I know what a plum is. I've just never had one. Haven't you guys like ever had a food you've never tried? Are prunes and plums are different? I haven't had that either. Am I the only 90s baby who misunderstood? Yeah. Anime Thighs is Orange Dreamsicle. It's one of my favorites. It's my second favorite, I think. You've never had a mango? You're missing out. A prune is a dried plum. I will say, I tried this one at the con. I like it better with ice. Because they just had like this, they had like big tubs of everything. Oh, a lot of different ones. It is yummy. I like this. Probably because it has cherry and lime, so I like it. Do you meet the criteria of drinking gamer subs? Yes. Because it's not just for gamers. Like, it's like energy drinks, right? This is an energy drink. Energy drinks, anyone can drink them. Caffeine. Especially if you're not a coffee person. Do you want to put some plums on throws so you can get some? No. I'm good. I like this one. What was I gonna say? It's like, there's a lot of people out there. I'm a coffee person. I love coffee. I was a barista for many years. I love coffee. I love tea. So I love drinking things that have caffeine in them. I've never been an energy drink person. Like, I don't like Red Bulls. I don't like Monsters. I mixed them before I got on stream. Oh, mixed them together. I might mix some of them after I try them. I've never been an energy drink person. I don't like the taste of them, like the kind of sweetener they use. I don't like them. But I do like these. I've been drinking these. Goose was telling them how much I've like actually been like the Gamer Subs reps are like she actually really likes this. She's been drinking these nonstop. This is what I need for my stream, and this is the produce section. This is really good. I like this one. This is queso's flavor. I think this one does come in caffeine free. I remember seeing that. Okay, next one is Schlatt, is another streamer. It's called Milk. This one is blue raspberry cream. Okay. Hey, Michael, come in. Or Mika. Hey, babe, how you doing? Okay. Ooh. Hi, John. Welcome in. Was it originally called... Wait, why did they change the name? Wait, was that really what was... Why did they change the name? And then the fact it's like a little bit of a white color. Hi, Halloween boy. Welcome in. It's actually really good. It's yummy. I'm not a huge blue raspberry person in general, but I like it. If it doesn't put you to sleep, don't have to try it since normal coffee puts you to sleep. Do you happen to have ADHD, J-Frat? Because I hate to tell you, if you have ADHD, for a lot of us, it makes us eepy. Instead of like for people without it. I could be wrong. You definitely have ADHD. Yeah, stimulants for people with ADHD, it doesn't like fully, it like for people, a person who's drinking caffeine that doesn't have ADHD has a different reaction to caffeine than we do. I think maybe that's why I like caffeine. It just it chills me out. Yeah, it tends to have for some people, it makes them sleepy. For me, it just it more like chills me out. It makes me a little bit more alert. Not like, you know, super awake like some people. Predator, thank you so much for the 25-month resub. Thank you. Is that why Monster makes you sleepy? If you have ADHD, that could be why. Because that's how people who have ADHD react to stimulants, which caffeine is a stimulant. Okay, I like this one. The two in the middle have caffeine, so I have to be careful not to drink too much of these. I've been drinking coffee since I was 7. So have I. That's probably why I'm short. My parents would give me coffee. We would go, like when we would be at restaurants, you know, like when you're at the restaurant and they have like little cups for creamers that like the wrappers that you peel off. So when I was a kid, my parents like I would ask my parents to fill my little, like I would take a little cup of creamer. So I'd have like my little cup of coffee. So, and then I would just have like a couple cups of like little cups of that. Probably not good for me as a child. Yes. Syrianers are my friends. You coffee connoisseurs, good lord. New lore, Sue didn't grow because of coffee. Because I hear if you have it too young, it stunts your growth. Whether that's true or not, it could be a wives' tale. So parents, like, you know, like the things that parents tell you, they're not true, so that you don't do something. I feel like that's one of them. Yeah, I love adding cream. Some sugar in mine, but cream. I have to have a lot of... I love having like milk or cream in it. I tried to do black coffee for a while when I was a barista because, you know, it was cool. But I was like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I like the taste of both of them together. Yeah, I love coffee. Okay, this one is Lean. Lean is peach tea lemonade. Wait, I think I did try the Sakon. Did I? Or is it another peach one? No, I think I tried the Sakon. I was a barista at Starbucks for a while. I like this. I like peach. I'm someone who loves peach. And this is caffeine free, so I can drink this all the time. Okay, I'm gonna be drinking this a ton. I'll probably drink only a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna rank them of my favorites out of these 4. Did any of them beat out Guacamole Gamer Fart, which is strawberry lime? No, that one is still my number 1. Number 2 is still Anime Thigh, which is orange dreamsicle. This might be number 3 now. Out of the 3, this one's my favorite. This is number 1. Lena's number 1. Yeah, Guacamole Gamer Fart is strawberry lime. Did I watch the second? I haven't even watched the first one. I need to watch the first one still. I heard both of them really good. Do you need a license to be a barista? No. You get trained. I was also a trainer at Starbucks. I would train all the employees. Okay, this is definitely number 1. I love this. I might end up making another cup for it during stream. Okay, let me just try them again. See which one I would rate. Out of these, I'm only rating. Yes, I did say Gamer Fart. What they have really crazy names for all their drinks. Gamer Subs does, and my favorite flavor that they have is Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Right? It's 9000, right? Not 3000. I think it's 9000. But anyway, that one is strawberry lime, and it's green. It's so good. It's so good. I was like, I did not expect that name to be really, like as good as it was, being my favorite. They're not beating the allegation. Hi, Mix. Welcome in. Okay, let me try these 3 to see out of these 4 what my 2 to 3 will be, because this is definitely number 1 out of these 3. I love this one. Pina colada is one of my. I love pina colada. That's gonna have to be the next one I try. I love pina colada. Pina colada. How was your Easter? It was good. I was at Sakura Con all day. It was fun. I spent too much money, which I'm gonna show you guys everything I bought at Sakura Con. After we're done with the V cards, we're gonna do the Sakura Con haul. Show barista tricks. Okay, while I was a barista, I was never one of the ones that could do fancy stuff with the milk, because they don't train us on that. And I'm some of the people that I worked with, because they had worked at other coffee shops before, they knew how to do it, and I just never learned. I was not really good at that. Sakura Con, Sakura, like the flower. Sakura Con is an anime convention here in Seattle where I live. And so this is my 2nd year going. Ordering Gamer Farts because you talk. It's so good. I hope you like it. Okay, strawberry and lime are 2 of my favorite flavors. So that could also be why I really like it. But that's from what I hear, a lot of people from the last stream when we tried it, a lot of people said that was one of their favorites. Yes, I live in Seattle. Okay. Okay. I think this one's gonna be number 4. As I like both of these a lot. Hito, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. Okay, JoJo's number 4 for me. As I like both of these. Okay, which one do I like more? I don't hate it. They're all really good. None of them, again, have a weird aftertaste. We talked about this the last 2 times I did this. Every single time. Not a single one that I've tried has had that weird aftertaste. Okay. This one's number 2 for me. Probably because it has 2 of my favorite flavors, cherry and lime. This is cherry and lime and blue raspberry. And this is blue raspberry cream. I'm not usually a fan of blue raspberry. Because I feel like a lot of times blue raspberry stuff just tastes too sugary to me. Hi Kiwi. Sue can no longer be a faux Japanese girl. Mix all 4 of them together. No, I want to keep drinking this one. I feel like mixing these 2 wouldn't make sense because they both have blue raspberry. So all it's gonna do is just it's just gonna make it more blue raspberry. I think we should mix these. Because this is blue raspberry cream and this is cherry, limeade, and blue raspberry. This is plum. So I think we mix two flavors that are not the same. You know what I mean? I mean, these aren't the same, but they have one of the flavors is in it. So we're gonna mix the J-Schlatt with the if you mix all of the flavors together, you get the real gamer sub. Okay, I'm gonna mix these two. Let me drink them a little bit more so that they're not overflowing. Hold on. The plum one is your favorite shade of yellow? I was not expecting it to be yellow. I thought it was gonna be purple. Don't mix plum with anything. Well, I don't want to mix this one because I'm gonna be drinking this one. But yeah, I would say out of these four, my favorite was Lean. Second favorite was Queso's Nuclear Bombsicle. Third was J-Schlatt Milk. And then the fourth was JoJo's. Hey, Mano. I went to SakuraCon this weekend. I was at the Gamer Subs booth. They gave me a bunch of free stuff. So we're trying all the flavors. We're going to be opening up the Vcards here in just a second. And then I'm going to show off everything I bought at SakuraCon. Bree, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders will welcome in. My name is Tsunami Cat. I'm a cat girl V2. Inside of a plum is yellow. Oh, okay. That makes sense why. I was like, yellow is such a random color. And I was like, is it because of his hair? But that makes sense why. All right, let's try our sciencing some rant. So V-Cards are VTuber. It's a trading card game, and it's VTubers. You don't have a lot of good memories with them. Okay, we're mixing these two. Oh, I almost overflowed it. You watched the Slenderman animation? I love that. Welcome in. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. Mixing that together is actually really good. Have you tried mixing sodas? Yes. Growing up, you know, like at the drink machine, I would always like mix different flavors. Mixing these two, really yummy. First time seeing my hands. Don't judge me. I have a little cut on here because my hands get really dry because I wash them way too much. I'm a little bit, I have a little thing with my hands. The smallest little thing on my hands, I feel like I need to wash them. I have hands. Yeah. Your go-to mixes. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that because I have both of those. Yes, I am the same Tsunami Cat. I have both of GamerFart and BBL. I'm gonna have to try both of them. Do I like coconut oil lotion? I probably would. I love the smell of coconut. Maybe that'll help. Oh my god, we washed our hands, me and Goose, washed our hands constantly at the convention. I don't know what it is about conventions and people not showering and people not wearing deodorant. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your question? Hold on, let me look at you see. What was the best blue raspberry flavor thing you tasted? Like in general, I don't ever like blue raspberry. Like it's okay. I never choose it because it's always too sweet. So honestly, this is probably the only like blue raspberry, like having raspberry in these. Like I actually like them, and I normally don't. I normally don't like anything that has raspberry in it. I don't know. As is anything with blue raspberry for me just always tastes way too sweet. There's a combination of gamer subs and when mixed tastes like bubblegum. Ooh. I think that's why Moist Critical has a soap company. You guys, there were so many people that they either did not shower or just don't wear deodorant. Or both. Because we were at okay, by the way, we went to the Free Rin panel me and Goose got at SoccerCon on Saturday so early because we wanted to be like first. We were not first. People were lined up so early, but they were not lined up for the free roam panel. They were lined up. I don't know if you guys heard of that new anime coming out, The Witch Hat Atelier. Crunchyroll was showing a preview of the first two episodes of the anime coming out. By the way, we didn't know. We were lining up early to be there for because they were doing that first, and then afterwards they were doing the free roam panel. The anime, gorgeous. Animation is beautiful. Goose had been saying he'd been wanting to read the manga. So if you guys were thinking of maybe catching that anime when it comes out, definitely watch it. The animation was absolutely gorgeous. So that was cool that we got to watch an anime before it's been out. They're like, do not record, do not take pictures, or security will kick you out. We're like, okay. Putting my phone in the pocket. It's called The Witch Hat Atelier. It's really apparently it's really popular because we saw so much fan art at Artist Alley of that anime. I was like, I didn't realize how popular that manga is. I guess that's why I don't shower, put on deodorant. They just skip it so they can get first in line. Okay, so I mentioned that because we got there so early. We were in the front row, okay? And we were in the front row. And I remember I was like, oh my God, someone smells really bad BO. And Goose was dressed as Buff Freeran. And I was like, I'm not exaggerating. The smell was so strong and it smelled to my right. Goose was sitting to my right. And I was like, Goose never smells like this. He's super clean. Okay. But I was like, he wasn't wearing the cosplay like on our drive in. He changed when we got there, and I was like, maybe like he forgot to put on deodorant when he got in the cosplay. Like, you know, he said he was really hot in the cosplay, and I was just like, he was like, what if it's Goose? I was like, let me just smell him to make sure so I can tell him like, hey, we gotta get you deodorant if not. So I leaned in. He thought I was being all lovey-dovey. I was just like trying to lean in and see if it was him, and I was like, no, it's not him, but the smell is directly to my right. So then Goose got up to go to the bathroom. The moment he gets up, boom, the smell hits me. It was the person next to him. Like, he was like, Goose was like partially blocking the scent. Hey, Joshua. Goose was partially blocking the smell of BO of the girl next to him. And then all of a sudden, boom, that cloud of BO. And I was like, oh my God, it's the person next to him. There was so many. I was helping hold that stink back, yeah. So I was like, man, we ran into so many people that just smelled so bad. Goose also said that there was one person when we were at Artist Alley and we split up at one point because we were like, he was looking for some Deadlock stickers that he had seen someone with. He said he texted me and then we ran into each other as soon as he texted me. He's like, Sue, I just locked eyes with the dude and he farted so loud and then walked away. And I was like, what the fuck? What are these people at cons? Like, what? Aren't you ashamed? What? Cal, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Like, was he just asserting his dominance with Goose? Like, what was that? Like, what was that? Just let it rip. I just insane. I was like, that. I cannot believe that just happened. We need to bring back public shaming. I know. We totally do. Oh, this is so yummy. Okay. Yeah, I do like mixing these two. I'm gonna have to try mixing some of my other ones and see what are my favorite combinations. Your phone is broken? Oh no! But I hope you're doing good. He was, you're a respectful alpha. Oh my God. To become a VTuber, what has to be done to enter this realm? Where did you create your image? Well, One thing that it's more prevalent now than when I became a VTuber. I became a VTuber back in 2021. VTubing started coming on the Western scene, I believe in like 2019, 2020. So it was still newer. So there wasn't a lot of tutorials and stuff back when I started. There were, but not as many as there are now. Go to YouTube and search like how to become a VTuber. Like if you're interested in like learning on what it comes to like models and different stuff like that. Because there's Fugies or like PNGs. So PNGs is a still image, but there's also like GIF versions. Like what I'm using right now, this is my GIF version of my model. This is the easiest thing, either a still PNG or like a little animated thing. This is the easiest thing to get into because these are a lot cheaper, obviously. A lot of people start off with this. It's also if you don't have a really good computer and if you start using some of the other programs and it causes your stuff to lag, this is a good option. The 2D is what I normally use. And then there's also 3D. So just kind of like go to YouTube and there's a lot of tutorials, a lot of helpful information out there. A lot of that wasn't available when I started. And so it was super helpful. I always tell people, like, if you're looking to get into VTubing, who has the best VTuber? I don't have any rankings on them, to be honest. There's a lot of good ones. Just watch a lot of them just to educate yourself, in my opinion. As far as how to come up with your design, there are artists out, like if you're not good at coming up with your designs, there are artists out there that you can commission to come up with a design for you, for design commissions. It just depends. VGen, which I will type on here. VGen is a really great website where there's a lot of artists and they verify the artists. There's sometimes bad apples that, still get on the scene. And they usually tend to get rid of them pretty quickly. But for the most part, and then you can always look at reviews and stuff before you commission an artist. But vgen.co is a great website. I commission all of my art on there. So there's also, like, if you want to look for an artist specifically to help you with that. For me, the way I came up with my design is I had a lot of concepts that I had. I basically had a mood board of what I wanted. And the first VTuber model, it was actually like a little company that was doing it. The first people that the one that made my first VTuber model, they also did design. And so that was really helpful for me because I didn't have the design to begin with, but I had a concept. And I gave them a mood board. I described to them what I wanted. And then that's how Tsunami Cat was born, the first version of her. Some VTuber artists, like if you're going for a VTuber model, they don't do design. They want you to have the design done and so that they have a reference point. But some of them do. So you'll just kind of have to see. So it's cotton candy and blue hole blast that makes the bubblegum taste. Oh, okay. How much is your most expensive model? I don't share pricings of my model. You can spend anywhere from in the couple hundred to thousands. The reason I don't share my pricings is because I do share like who all of my model artists are on my card website. I don't want you guys to go in with the expectation that a certain price point is the case for a certain artist. Because a lot of stuff can vary. Because sometimes I've paid for like rush commission and that increases the price a lot. Sometimes I just pay for a lot of toggles and a lot of different things. And sometimes the artist pricing, like I've gotten it years ago. So maybe their pricings have updated since then. So I don't want to give you guys like a wrong impression of a pricing. So I don't ever share pricing. But I've spent, from hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars on models before. So yeah, anyway. But in my opinion, you do not need to spend a lot of money to get into VTubing. I don't recommend, if you're starting to get into VTubing, don't spend a lot of money. Start off with something cheap. There are also models out there, the customizable ones that are for 2D, that you can a lot of times they're under $100, sometimes even under 50. And you can and they give the option to change hair color and clothing sometimes. Those are really cool. They didn't really have those when I started, so they're super common now. Hey Slayer, welcome in. What is this? We were trying all the gamer subs that I got over at SakuraCon today, and then they gave me some Vcards, which I'm about to open here. So yeah, so you do not need to spend a lot of money, in my opinion, because in my opinion, it's not very smart. If you don't even know if you're gonna like VTubing, some people, they will spend thousands of dollars on their first VTuber model, try VTubing for a month, and then not really do much with it after that. And in my opinion, that is not financially sound. Me, I was already streaming at the time. So I already liked streaming when I started VTubing. I started off as a face cam streamer, then I went faceless, and then I got into VTubing. So I already had been streaming, and then I was also doing it as a hobby. I was very blessed to have a corporate job, so I had spending money, and I'm someone who always spends money on my hobbies. So I spent and so I don't usually recommend this. And I will share the first price of my first model. I spent $500 on my first VTuber model, chat. I don't normally recommend doing that because, in my opinion, that's not smart. But I'm someone who likes to spend money on, I will spend a lot of money on my hobbies. And so for me, I was like, okay, I want to get a VTuber model. I don't care if people don't watch me. I had an average viewer of 3 to 5 average viewers at the time. You had a face cam at one point? Yes, I started off as a face cam streamer. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. No, I'll just put it over here to the side. Because I'll probably be sipping on all of them. Let me move these to the side. Okay, I don't need this cup. This one's empty. At least you're financial. Yeah, I was financially stable when I was doing this. A lot of times people aren't financially stable and they're spending thousands of dollars on a VTuber model, and then I see them months later selling that same VTuber model because they need money for their bills. Spend a lot of money on gambling? No, I do not gamble. Do not purchase what you're not financially able to buy. Yes. I used to work at a bank. I would talk to people about their finances. Do not spend money that you do not have. Actually, it was really good. That combining those two flavors are really good. Okay, so I actually never was able to get any of the Vcards in the past, so I'm excited to try this. There's a lot of they're all VTubers on here. Do you think we're gonna get a gold? There's a lot in here. Oh my god. Wait, I like how they have a lot of different they have a lot of different designs on them. There are rarities. Yeah, there are rarities. I'm not in here. Maybe one day, but I'm not in here. You accidentally broke your phone were you playing baseball? Oh no. But yes, there are rarities on here. Vcard TCG is an entertainment trading card game that brings popular VTubers and iconic content creators to life, featuring over 50 internet idols. Join in with players from all over the world to collect your favorite VTubers Vcards with 100% unique art form from 100% human artists. Fuck AI. Each box, it doesn't say fuck AI, I said that, I'm sorry. Each box helps support VTubers, artists, and community. Whether you're looking to compete against friends or completing your collection, there's no escaping the desire to collect every V-card. So if you're someone who likes collecting these type of cards, this is GamerSup's product. So that's cool that they worked with a lot of VTubers to do this, to bring this to life. Hi, Boop. All right, so this is Box Topper, initial game cards. What is the difference? Does anyone know what the difference between Box Topper is? And then these are just, I'm assuming, just 10 cards. It says Artist Series Box Topper includes 2 Artist Series cards and then 1 rule card. These all say Divine Chaos, 10 additional game cards. So they're just art cards are the playing cards. Okay, so we'll open the art one first then. Okay, so all the other ones look to all be... Okay. I've never played any TCG type game chat, so... I'm clueless when it comes to stuff like this. Aww. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching all of us. If I do say so myself, my friends are pretty funny. Cardinal Sins and Sue isn't a golden yet. Okay, the best way to open these is like this, so I don't rip the card. Face reveal? I mean, I was a face cam streamer before I was a VTuber, and I've been at conventions where I meet you guys, so, and I've posted pictures, and I've had a face cam stream before, like once I became a VTuber. Okay, so we have Spatula. I guess the artist is Bryce Up. Oh, is this? This is the rules card. I think that's Silvervale. This is, yeah, this is, Pembleak. I recognize the art style. Yoklesh is the artist. I was like, I know this art style. Right? That's the top is the artist, or is... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Siri has a card. Okay. Yoklesh? Yes. Yoklesh is someone I follow already on Twitter. I love their art. I guess it's just, you know, you're curious what someone looks like. If someone is ever faceless or VTuber, face reveal is always a common thing. Okay, I'm gonna put the cards all in here. So I can keep them separate from the foils. Okay. This is Bao's, this is Bao's, mascot. This is Buff Pup's mascot. This is Shy Lily's mascot. I'm trying to, like, what's the best angle for this? How am I gonna know if it's like a rare card? I'm so clueless to these. I know that. Oh, this is Nanoless. Oh, did she also draw it? Because that's also her. I was like, wait, I'm confused. That's Nanoless, and that's her VTuber, isn't it? Speaking of Nalu chat, I bought this art at SakuraCon. It's literally Nalu. I can't wait to show it to you guys. I didn't tell. I never know how to say your name. Nemune? The rarity is a number on the top. And the bottom right corner is a production number. So would rarity be like the lower the number, the rarer it is? Oh, 10 is the rarest. Oh, it's the opposite. The light is making... Maybe I turned the light down. I'm turning the light off. Does that help, chat? Having the light off? I'm just... Right now, it's just a light in my... Because my room is kind of dark. So that's why I use the... It helps. Okay. We'll do that. My room is just, like, really dark. It's like a cave. I don't know why it's so dark in here. Okay. So wait, hold on. The numbers I've gotten. Well, this doesn't even. If it doesn't even have a number, does that mean it's not rare at all? Okay, this is an 8. It's also an 8. Oh, this is Andrea's card. This is an 8. A kitchen. Is it anyone's specific kitchen? Certain VTubers? Oh, it's Saikuno. I forgot he was in here. Oh, that's a 9. This is shiny. Does that mean it's good? I don't know what that means. This is Athel's, Lord Athel's, which I also have his gamer subs flavor. Shiny is good. Shiny usually means good. This is his mascot, Kira Bradley. Okay, so I'll leave this. It's a puppy. The rarest card in the pack is in the back. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, I'm not a card opener. I don't open card packs. So I don't know. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm gonna have to get... Definitely. That is 3 out of... Okay, this is number 3 out of all the flavor I've had so far. 1... Guacamole Gamer Fart. 2... Anime Thigh. 3... Lean. So good. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna do like the numbers. The higher numbers here, I'll stack them. And the non-numbers, I'll like put them off to the side. For the amount of Gamba, Gacha, and blind boxes you do, I'm really... Yeah, I guess I've just never gotten into this. I just never have. Yeah, I'm trying not to spill on the cards. That's why I was like, I need to have it on the side. I'm usually pretty good at not spilling. Knock on wood. Okay. This is Spite's mascot. Oh, this is cute. Scooch-on's mascot. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to make sure I'm angling it like this. Suto's mascot. Silverveil, Sakura. That's pretty. I can't get it to not... I can't get it to focus super close. This is an 8. Silverveil, the Sakura Con, or the Sakura Con, the Sakura Dragon Silverveil, it says. Smugalana? I actually have never heard of her before. Spite. It's Yochi? I don't know how to say their name. That's a 9. It's shiny. And Lux? This is also shiny. Focus is off. I think it's because the closer I get, it's like having a hard time focusing. Because it's focusing everything back here. And I'm not... See how, like, if I put it further away, it's like, it focuses. So I can't have them too close to the camera. My camera has a hard time focusing. Because it's on autofocus. It has a hard time focusing on anything that once I get close. Because it's automatically trying to focus on everything here. So I won't go up too close. Okay. And the next one. I'll keep the cards, like, close, like, further away. I won't zoom in on them. We'll try to zoom in on them if they're, like, really rare or something. But you guys are gonna have to tell me because I'm clueless to this stuff. But I was like, ooh. I was like, pretty art. Pretty VTuber art always will get me. It's focusing on the packs in the back, yeah. And on, like, these, too. And on just, like, the free run. Ooh, this is Amelie's, Scufflings. This is her mascot. Her mascot is super cute. Rain hose. Mascot. Oh, it's Aura. Aura is the VTuber for Opera GX, if you did not know. Chan. Rainho again, but this is a different one. Wait, this is shiny. This is a support card. Does shiny support cards just mean it's like a... does that mean it's a good support card? I should sing with Amelie. I'm not friends with her, but if one day I ever get the chance to sing with her, that'd be cool. They're just deemed as more valuable. Thank you. I was like, I don't know the difference. I'll put it there because it's shiny. Oh, it says a dupe. I already have this one. Oh, I guess this is higher. Come on. I guess it's just more rare. It's just I guess it has different, it's a little different. This is, the other one was an 8. This is a 9. And then this is, oh, this is Kuro's mascot. And it's also shiny. If you were to trade Pokemon cards, most people only care for the holo foil cards. Got it. Honestly, if it looks good to you, just keep it. True. Because if we're gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be selling any of these. I'm just gonna be like, ooh, this is pretty. You know? I like pretty things. Oh, this is Cottontail's mascot. Oh, this one's pretty. I like her design. Goon Cave. This is shiny. What is this? Whose Goon Cave is this? This is just in general? What VTubers are on here? I can't tell who those are. Are you gonna try and get your own card? No, that would be something that gamer subs would like have to tell me about. Oh, it's heavenly. Also shiny. Oh, I got 3 shinies in this one. All of these are shiny. All of them. Lord Aethelstan. What's up with the name Goon Cave? I thought it was funny. Okay, I'm keeping the shinies separate. I guess I should keep all the shinies separate. Is this one shiny? This one's shiny. This is not shiny. This is not shiny, but they're nice. Aw, come on, who's redeeming this right now?
Idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go.
Oh, I'm just putting them.
Right.
I'm just putting all the shiny. I guess I should keep the VTubers separate from.
Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor.
I can keep those separate. You're right.
Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt.
Thank you, Kellyo, for stopping by.
Gotta hit him with this furry shit. You don't see it coming.
What redeem is this? An awful redeem. I did it as a joke on one of my debuts, and then chat loved it. It didn't like to annoy me with it. I kept it because it's funny. Okay. Let's keep going. Not a dupe because this one is not shiny. I have the shiny version. But this is a 9. This is a shiny. You're 90k away? Thank God. That's far away enough where I know you're not going to redeem it anytime soon. You only have 5 catnip again. That's on you. Random ADHD idea, but so you should do a live karaoke stream with Siri and others. It's hard to do karaoke with others on stream because of the delay. That's usually why you don't typically see people karaokeing together. Oh, this is Kairu Crocodile's mascot. Oh, I didn't know she had this. It was in this. She's a newer VTuber. That's a dude. Is that queso? That's queso, chat. Wait, right? Yeah, inspired by queso. What is queso doing here? This is VTubers. What's queso doing here? I mean, I don't mind. I love queso. I'll put him here. He's special. It's queso. Holy Grail. I know. Ooh, Ariel. This one's shiny. I love her design. Her design's really cool. There's one for... Oh, the Shifty is Russian Badger, and I think there's one for Moist Critical too. Oh. Karaoke drunk enough the delay cancels out and you sync back up. That's funny. How's my Easter going? Is going good. I'm just opening some Vcard packs. Thanks again, Gamer Subs, for gifting these to me. Oh, this is Shoto's little mascot. I love his mascot design. It's so freaking cute. Oh, Vienna. Okay. Ooh, not shiny, but this is cool. This is Bow. Oh, and Shy Lily. This one is shiny. So would a gold card say 10 on it, chat? Because Todd was like, I wonder if you'll get a gold. And I didn't know what that meant. Yes, okay. I was like, I didn't know what that meant, but I was like, that sounds good. I was like, that sounds like it would be a good thing. Gold cards come in gold packs. Oh, so like, does that have to be, oh, I guess I don't have one of those. So it would, like, you would know from like the foil of it on the outside? Oh. It's like, alert. It is gold. So yeah, I don't have a gold. I don't have a 10. There are normal 10s and there's 1 out of 110s. Oh, like, or is it the 1 out of 110s that have a gold pack? Or like all 10s would have a gold pack? Oh, this is Scream's mascot. I love that they added like VTuber mascots in this. It's so cool. Oh, Chippy Doki. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I got three shinies in this one. Yes and no. A gold is the 1 out of 1 rarity. There's only one of those cards printed in the entire set. Oh. Shy Lily is not Lily Pichu. No, 2 different people. The shiny is separate. Oh, this is Zentrea's mascot, the geckos. Lily Pichu has a VTuber that she uses sometimes, but she's primarily a facecam streamer, and she's made VTubers for people before in the past. I don't know if she rigs them. She's drawn them for sure. Siren's cool. She was in the first I can't remember if she was in the second one, but she was in the first whatchamacallit? Oh my god. Why am I blanking? Rust. The big Rust server I was in. Rust Kingdoms. She's really cool. Aboba. Yeah. She's really chill. This is a shiny one. Yuzu's mascot. Oh wait, I think I was keeping the... I'm already confusing myself. I was keeping the VTuber shinies separate. Have I ever played with Valkyrie? No, I have not. There was one time where I was invited to play in a lobby that she was there. But I was in the middle of doing another collab, but I didn't know she was at the lobby. I didn't find out till after. But I was in the middle of another collab. I was like, maybe another day. Maybe one day. Valkyrie was actually one of the reasons why I started streaming. I watched her, Toast, and Saikuno during the pandemic. And they're what inspired me to start streaming. The extended yap session's been nice. Yeah, I know every once in a while, like, just yapping is chill with you guys, you know? I know you guys appreciate that. Because I'm not constantly screaming. Shade reflection. Shiny. Idolrinko shiny. Nanners. This is Nanners' mascot. Shiny. I'm good, Broadcaster. Hope you're doing good. As far as who I would collab with, I would have to know them. Despite, you know, when VTubers don't always know each other. So a lot of times it's like, will you ever collab with this person? It's like, I don't know them, so... Is that JoJo you see? Yes, this is a JoJo flavor ocean stone fruit. It's plum flavor. It's pretty good. Well, you were trying them earlier. Rich, thank you so much for the 8 months. I don't... There's 2 chats I'm reading, and I'm also opening cards, so I don't always respond to every single message. I do apologize. I don't ever mean to ignore. Yeah, I can't sit and read every message. That's like impossible. I wish I could, but I just can't. I do appreciate you guys chilling in chat. As long as you don't spam, feel free to, you know, if I ever miss a question, feel free to type it again. But just don't type it over and over and over. Because I do apologize if I do miss them. I don't ever intentionally miss them. I got Saikuno again. And it's also 9, right? It's the same one? It is a dupe. I knew the artist. Weenie Desu. Okay. I love her art style. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. She's the one who drew Saikuno's model. If I could ever get a VTuber model from anyone, it would be her. Yeah, I don't know if Kenji's in this or not. Yeah. Today I'm doing just YouTube and Twitch, but I'm streaming on TikTok as well. So there's 3 chats I'm keeping up with. And typically I'm playing the game, so like it's really hard for me to read read out loud every single message. I do see them, I just don't always get to respond to them. There's a Suto. Oh, she's chill. Been in a collab with her before. You should read a bot that reads chat messages. No, because then there's too many chat messages for a bot to read them. Because a bot will read them too slow and it'll be like so delayed. If chat ran slower, I probably could, but because chat moves too fast, I wouldn't be able to do that. Not only that, it's annoying. Yeah, I feel like I would just be constantly not being able to talk to. I'd be interrupted. Also, okay, I don't know if... Okay, as someone with ADHD, this is something I do constantly. I would probably get annoyed of a bot reading a message because I would probably read the message way faster than the bot. So, like, okay, when you have ADHD... you're prone to interrupt someone in a conversation because your brain is automatically like trying to fill in what the person is about to say. So I feel like the same thing would happen. Do you know what I mean? The same thing would happen if that was happening. Ooh. It is pretty. We think too fast. Yeah. Our brain is like thinking like 5 steps ahead. Another shiny one. So I've learned to like bite my tongue more, but I still do it. Like I will still do that. And it's very rude, right? Especially if you're someone who's not neurodivergent. You don't understand that. You just think someone's being rude, which it is rude. So it's like needing to learn not to do that is really hard. It's because our brain is like wired differently for people with ADHD. You want to be a streamer, probably be a VTuber. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. But I'll say it again because you probably weren't here when we were talking about it. One thing that I recommend always, if you're trying to get into streaming or VTubing or both, either or, whether you want to be a face cam streamer or a VTuber, YouTube tutorials. Anything you don't know about, you want to learn about streaming, YouTube will have it. It didn't used to have it as much as it, when I started streaming 5 years ago. Over the years, a lot of tutorials have accumulated on there and a lot of really good ones. How to become a VTuber, how to become a streamer. There's a lot of tutorials from the technical stuff, like how to set up OBS, to just in general, like how to talk to a chat and how to, post on other socials, that kind of stuff. All of that is on YouTube. So I recommend if you want to become a streamer, go to YouTube. If there's anything, because I came into streaming not knowing anything about streaming. If there's anything ever I don't know, I just go to YouTube. I don't even Google it. I just go to YouTube because I like having a video where someone's explaining something because it's easier for me to understand. Also editing YouTube videos. Well, the people have YouTube videos about that. Yeah, so I always recommend that. If you're trying to get into VTubing or streaming or, go to YouTube. Shiny. Oh, it's Saikuno's little cat. Psyche cat. I like his mascot because it reminds me of Nalu. He looks derpy. Good. And again, drawn by Winnie Desu. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with her art style. If I could ever get a VTuber from anyone, it would be her. She never has commissions open. I do have little emotes from her. She had emote commissions open one time. It was a YCH emote. And I have her like when she posts, I have like notifications because I'm always like, maybe one day she'll open commissions. She briefly opened commissions for this. It's this emote. I have it in a heart version, sparkly version. She made that for me. He does look like he would be related to Nalu. I know, right? So cute. This is like if they're like Pokemon, he would be like a grass type. And then Nalu would be a water type. She's my dream VTuber mama, yes. Probably would never happen because she does like her commissions are always closed and she always is just like a lot of times the ones that she like people she draws for is like people she knows and she's like friends with, so it's like impossible to get in with her. But that would be my dream VTuber mama because her art style is just so pretty. Like pretty is what I would describe for her art style. Doki bird. I have this one. It's a dupe, but the other one was shiny. Oh, Kaiju. Oh, it's Kuro, shiny. You're more of a tea person, a coffee person? I love both. It depends on my mood. I've never been an energy drink person, but I still can't do sparkling energy. Like anything with like fizz energy, all of those just have such a weird taste. I'm pretty sure Gamersubs has like that kind of energy drink. I have not tasted those. Maybe my mind will change because these don't have a weird aftertaste. Or they might still be sweetened very similarly to Red Bull and Monster, which I really don't like because there's just something about the way they sweeten those. I just really don't like them. So maybe one day I'll try them and think. Did you read the text on Kuro's forehead? Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. You know, that is very much like Kuro. Do you have any mutual friends with your dream VTuber mama? I mean, just Saikuno. But I'm not gonna ask. I'm not someone who like, if I know someone that like knows somebody, I don't like to like, you know, like, can you get me in with that person? I'm not really fond of that. I mean, if I ever get introduced to somebody, cool. But I'm not fond ever of like asking a friend of mine to introduce me to somebody because I feel like I'm almost like using them, you know? Not that not necessarily that someone would see it that way, but that's just how I personally feel. So that's why I would never ask. But yeah, Saikuno would be the only person. Oddbug, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. Oh, Psych Cat again. But that one's just not shiny. She's hilarious. I've collabed with her with Cha-Cha. Ooh, wait, wasn't so... Wait, this is a 10, chat! Wait! Yeah, I was at Sakura Con this weekend here in Seattle. A 10... is it Limu? Limu? I don't know how to say her name. It's so pretty. Level 10 Limo. Okay, Limo, thank you. A level 10! I got a 10, chat! Yippee! Okay, let me see if I can get it to, like, not focus on the back. There we go. I got it. Look at that! Look at... This is the card you want? And then your streamer got it. I'm sorry. You're like, she doesn't even know anything about this! She got it. You're so jelly. She looks like a warrior. I love it. It's so good. I'll put it right here. Like right in the middle. You did manifest it. Because I was like, wait, isn't this what someone said at the beginning? Like when we started opening this? Like, I hope she gets that one. Magic card opening. Yeah, it's the VTuber cards. The TCG game that Gamersubs does. For VTubers. B cards. I hope you're doing good, Dram. See, and the thing is like you've been wanting it and I just casually get it. But when I want something like in like blind boxes, like it's very rare for me to actually get what I want. I have really bad luck with anything blind box related. Got a 9 for Cottontail. A shiny from. Do I have another shiny for Heavenly? I feel like I already have one. I do, but that one's a 9. I did get Amelie's mascot. Was it one of the shiny ones? The Scufflings or just a regular one? I can't remember. It might have just been a regular one. Yeah, it was just a regular one. Sometimes the best way to not get something is just have self-doubt. I don't know why it works right. Alright, I was just trying to make sure that I didn't move my hand with the cards so I didn't accidentally spill. Oh, this is a cool Grimmy card. I like her design. Her design is cool. It's like, I think she plays a lot of horror. I don't watch Grimmy, but I think I follow her on Twitter. She's just got a cool design. I think I can mix these up. Hold on. Yeah, I put it in the wrong pile. Oh, I got this one. This is just not shiny. I do have the shiny version of this. Oh, this is Space Invader Juniper. I guess I don't know that VTuber. This is their mascot. It's shiny. Grimmy is a very chill streamer. Yeah, I think I have like 3 shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a binder or something to put these in. I don't have one right now. I was not expecting to get this. They gifted me this. My reps at GamerSups were at the SoccerCon one. Like my specifically 2 reps that I work with at GamerSups. Like, oh my god, we're at SoccerCon. Come say hi. And they gave me a box when they knew I was coming by. Jimmy is a bug VTuber. Oh. I like seeing all the designs. As someone who loves VTubers, like VTuber art, even if I don't know the VTuber, I can appreciate like the arts and stuff. I do like this, even though I don't understand anything about. Ooh, give me that number 9. Oh, and this is Michi's mascot. It's shiny. I still can't believe I got this one. What is that card with the boobs? Give it to me now. Wait, hold on. Card with the boobs. Hold on, I got you. 1 second. Where is it? I mean, a lot of them. This one. Let me try to get it so it's... Hopefully that does not... Oh, wait. Careful. I don't want to get banned on Twitch for showing that. I just realized, I was like, wait, is that like against like Twitch code? I don't know. Twitch can be so weird with some of this stuff, bro. Nate is a man of the people. Nate, I've never ever opened card packs. I know you're like you open Pokemon card packs, don't you? I was like, Chad, I don't understand any of this. I don't know if I'm doing TwitchCon this year. I'm still debating. Because I'm doing what convention is it? I'm doing Offkai in the summer. And I'm probably visiting family in November around Thanksgiving. So with TwitchCon being in why is TwitchCon in November this year? What the hell? Why is it so late? And so, I don't know if I'm going. I'm still debating. I'm gonna decide after I go to Offkai in the summer if I'm gonna go or not. It's usually in October. It's also been in not December. It's been October usually and September. 1 year that I went, but I've never gone when it's been in November. Maybe you need to get into these cards. It's a bunch of VTubers. There's all VTubers, Nate. Those are gamer subs. I'm not sure if my code works for it or not. Maybe someone can try it in chat. Try and putting one of these in the... I don't know. Are they on sale right now? Or are they sold out at the moment? I'm not 100% sure. So do not quote me on whether you can get 10% off or not. It is sold out. Okay, I was like, they might be sold out. I feel like these are always sold out. I was like, from what I've like seen online, like these always get sold out. Oh, and this is Juniper. Didn't we get her a shiny of her mascot? I feel like we got a shiny of her mascot. Oh wait, that's the wrong pile. That's why I'm not finding it. Yeah, right here. We got her shiny and then a shiny. I'll think about getting the cards, only if they make one for me. There's a QR scanner on the back. Oh wait, there is Are you talking about the one that I got? Is it this one? Oh, I started putting these. Oh, let's put this here. You think you need to be VTuber? Well, Queso says otherwise. But yeah, for the most part, it's just VTubers. Fun fact, the Neuroverse considers Juniper to be Neuro-Sama's grandmother. Wait, really? Maybe one day I'll get a card. That'd be cool. Support cards are the non-VTuber partners of GamerSops. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Didn't I already get this one? Like a shiny version of that? I feel like I did. No. I don't think I got a shiny version. Or is that a... I thought I had that. But maybe it was not a shiny version. This is a support card. I'll put him here. How many packs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They release V-cards once a year and get sold out in minutes. That's the first edition. Then later there's pre-orders and it isn't the first edition. Ah, I see. That's a lot of booster packs. Yeah, it came with a lot. Does it say how many it came with? I'm probably not reading this correctly. Is Iron Mouse in this? I didn't know if she was in this. I've got Neander's, a shiny of Neander's mascot, I believe. Not in this, okay. Not in this one, or just not in this at all, like in any of them? Oh! I got another 10! Hold on, I'm gonna try to get it to focus. Focus! 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 Oh my god, fucking focus, please! There we go. A number 10 Rainho. Rain! I like that art. She looks hot. Yo, I got 2 10s, bro! Yo! We got 2! We got a shiny of Milky's mascot. Maybe like that. What is her flavor? What is Rainhow's flavor? Oh, I got another one. I already have one hero, so I'll just save it there. That's cute. I like this mascot. She's cute. She's a little bee. Acid Rain is sour peach drinks. Ooh, that actually sounds good. Is that a mascot? I got another heavenly shine. I have 3 of his shinies now. I got another 10! Yo! What the? 3 10s, chat. This is the one I had shown to Nate. I don't know. This is a little different. I think the design. Yo! Can I get it to focus? Yo! Are you guys jealous? The code to opening these packs and getting some awesome cards is to not know anything. Come in completely blind. You definitely getting into those packs is addictive. Oh. Yes, we got Shy Lily, Laimu, and Rainho, number 10s for those. That's shiny. No, shiny. Ooh! That's 2 shiny sight cats I've gotten, right? I feel like I have another one. Try again. Yep. I got 2 of those. Did you meet any cool VTubers at SoccerCon? I did not go to any VTuber meet and greets. I was too busy shopping. But Glizzy, thank you so much for the 31-month resub. Thank you. I did meet the voice actor for Freerin. We were at the panel. So they had a panel for Freerin Saturday at noon. So we got there so early. We got front row, and it was the voice actor for Freerin, the voice actor for Fern, and the voice actor for Stark. It was a really cool panel to be a part of. We were front row. It was poor Goose had gotten, because they had like 3 mics and you can get in line and ask them questions. Poor Goose was the next question, and then they had to cut it off because they ran out of time. There was one guy that ran out there 3 times. So if he hadn't done that, it was a kid. If he hadn't done that, Goose wouldn't have been able to ask his question. But we did get to meet her. We got to meet Mallory, Rodak, because they were doing signings. We only got in line for Mallory because like when you meet any of the voice actors, if you're gonna get a signature, you have to pay for it. And so we were like, oh well, we're already gonna pay for Mallory to get a bunch of stuff signed. But I was like, we can't really afford to also get Jill and Jordan to sign as well, unfortunately. But she was really nice. She was so nice. Speaking of that, she signed this. Look at this. Maybe we can get her signature to focus. Oh my god. Can you focus? Can you focus? I can't get it to focus. But anyway, she signed this. We take this little, isn't it so cute? We got her to sign the book. And she has signed a figure like in the book like this before. People have her sign figures and stuff. We take this figure hiking, and we've taken pictures. There's a picture of Mount Baker at Picture Lake with this figure just like sitting on the, there's like a little like dock at Picture Lake. We have her sitting there. It's such a pretty picture. I'll have to show it to you guys. I don't have it available on my phone. I'll have to show it to you guys sometime. It's super cute. But yeah, we got her to sign this. And we got her to sign some art, which I will show you guys when I'm doing my SakuraCon haul. We got a lot of figures. We bought a lot of figures. I got a lot of art. So after we're done with this, I will be showing you that to you guys next. But she was so nice. We did not get a picture. We had to pay for that too, and we were like, no, it's fine. We'd rather just pay for the signature. Like you can do that. That's how voice actors make their money at cons. I also got some t-shirts. I'll show that to you guys too. I got what t-shirts did I get? I got a free run t-shirt and a Don Don t-shirt. I got Amelie! Not a number 10. It was a number 8, but I love her design. Oh my god. Oh, Moist Critical! This one is shiny, right? Yes. Is this one shiny? No. A signature is worth more than a picture. Fair. Yeah. I mean, not like we'll ever sell it, but we're okay with not getting a picture. Yeah, I got Numi, a shiny Numi. But she was super nice. We got to talk to her about hiking. We were showing her all the different like free run merch we had bought at Artist Alley. She was super chill. But yeah, that panel was so cool. I did not know that the voice actor for Fern and the voice actor for Stark, I don't know if it was only in the second season. I can't remember what they said, but they were assistant directing in this past season. There is a way you can check how much the value is of the card. Oh, is it on their website? For the V-cards, I'm assuming. But they both got to assistant direct. And that was something both Goose and I did not know. Goose is like, I'm a Freeman fan, but Goose is like a diehard Freeman fan, so he knows like a lot of stuff that I often don't know, but he didn't know that either, so that was something new we learned. I knew I wasn't crazy. Thanks for confirming that. Oh, about them assisting directing? You're the first person I chose to watch after not being on Twitch for a while. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Ivy. Shiny. What is this? We were drinking the GamerSups. I'm partnered with GamerSups, and I was at SakuraCon this weekend, which they were also there. So they gifted me some flavors to try on stream, and then V-cards to open on stream as well. It's a trading card game for VTubers. It's called Vcard. So we're just opening the cards. I've never gone into any type of trading card game, so this is all new. So chat's just kind of been informing me how rarities and all that work. Because I've never... Ooh. This one's... I think I got a shiny... Did I get a shiny of this one? Or maybe I just got a 9 of it. It's a dupe. That I do know. No, I didn't get a shiny of it. I think I got it. I got a 9 as well, I think. I remember seeing that design and being like, oh, this looks cool. Yeah. I still got another 9. Ooh, another dupe. What series is it? It's the Divine Chaos series, I think it's what it's called. It says V-Card Divine Chaos. I'm pretty sure it's just that Divine Chaos is the series. Correct me on that if I'm wrong, chat. Oh, this is Fifi's mascot. It's the 3rd series. Thank you. I was like, I'm new to this, so I'm not really the person to ask. It's just people in chat who are familiar with it. I have gotten 3 10s. So I guess those are not the rarest, but they're rare. Oh, another shiny of this one. Oh, this is Nanoless's mascot. Okay, we have 3 packs left. I was like, this is a lot of packs. I don't know how long packs normally take to open. But that didn't take as long as I thought it would take, to be honest. Oh, what I was talking about, the anime, Freerun. I was talking about for the Freerun anime. Yeah, I went to a panel for Freerun, and it was for the 3 voice actors for some of the three of the main characters. Freerun, Fern, and Shark. Yep. That's where I was yesterday. I think I already got another one of this one. I think this is a dupe of the shiny. Could be wrong. Might be wrong. Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm wrong. Because I don't have a shiny of that. It is a pretty good pace. Okay, good. Good. Also, thank you guys for 95k on Twitch. We hit that during stream. We were getting close to it when stream started, and we hit that during stream. So thank you guys for the support. Shinies for these support cards. This is a mascot, maybe? Is it a sword? Yeah, this is a mascot. Oh, that's cool. Her mascot is a sword. It says mascot on there. Bro's gonna pull herself. Hi, Devontae. No, I'm not in this. That'd be cool. Maybe one day I would. That'd be cool if I ever would be in here. Now that I am. Because, like, all the VTubers are partnered with GamerSubs. Correct, chat? That are featured? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, this is the last pack. Did we get another 10, mayhaps? Yes, thank you. So, maybe one day. I got a 9 for Zentrea, not shiny. And the last card. Nemu's mascot, shiny. Alright, we got 3 10s, chat. A good stack of shinies. Like this was like, these are all mascots, shinies, and then these are all VTuber shinies. No, I did not pull Sayu. I do have an Amelie in here, but I did not put Sayu at all. Did I get Sayu's mascot? I feel like I might have. I don't always know all the mascot designs for. Unless if it was a different YouTuber. I'm probably not touching these. No, it was sci-fi. Okay. I was like, why did I think I was... Alright. Thank you again, GamerSubs, for being awesome and gifting me these. Who was it? Was it Rose? Rose, were you the one who was jealous because I got this one? That was the one you've been wanting. I'm putting them in the order of rarity, so... Yeah, I'm sorry. You're like, I hope she pulls that one, but at the same time I don't, because that's the one I've been wanting. And I end up pulling it, I'm sorry. I'll put my 10s at the very top. I got 3 10s. Where am I going to put the cards? I'm going to have to get like a binder or something for them. Because I don't have currently anything where I could put said cards. Let me just... I'm gonna organize them so I don't get all mixed up in the box. Okay, I'm going to put these sideways. They don't get mixed up like that. I might actually turn them. I just don't want them to get damaged. The nice ones. Okay, there we go. They won't get stretched out that way. How do people get these? They're always sold out when they try to get them. I'm not sure. I got them at SoccerCon today. They had them at SoccerCon. This was the last box, and they saved it for me. Shout out to Todd. And then I told them I was going to stop by the booth. So thank you again, GamerSups. As a reminder, chat, you can get 10% off at GamerSups. The four that I tried today were Lean, Flat Milk, Queso's Nuclear Bombsicle, and JoJo's Ocean Stone Fruit. All of them were very yummy. My favorite one, again, was Lean. I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break, and I'm also gonna throw away all the like wrappers too, so they're not on my desk because they're like I have a whole pile to my right, and they're about to fall over. And then I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got at SoccerCon. I also want to get rid of my drinks because I'm gonna be showing a lot on my desk, and I don't want them to spill on anything that I bought today. So I will be right back. Let me just put my computer at the back screen. What is it? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the line. Oh, hope I know what to say. Throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense? I heard. Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I This is a first-rate town, but all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. And it has been knocked down, while some of us are still left here between the scars. But when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, it still hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see it at all.
All right, I'm back. I had a lot to get rid of on my desk. All right. Let's see. Scene. This one. I'm keeping the light off because from the card opening, I think it was the light is too shiny like anytime I'm showing art. So this is my new mouse pad. I got it at SakuraCon. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Here, let me hide my Fugi for a second. The little details in this is so pretty. Heiter's glasses. Flower crown. I just love it. It's so... Yeah, I was at SakuraCon. I was at SakuraCon this weekend. I live here in Seattle, so... me and Goose went. I was incognito. I was like, I know some of you guys go to SakuraCon, but I was going there just for fun. So I was like, if I happen to run into somebody and they recognize me, you know, it is what it is. But I was like other cons, a lot of times I'll be like, oh, I'm here. You do meet and greets and stuff. But this one I was just incognito. It was fun. You used to go there every year. It was so fun. It was better this year than last year. Last year, it was a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. This year was so much better. It went so much smoother. I live near you? Well, if you live in Seattle or near Seattle, then yes. Which is why we got this one. Look at this, is so pretty, Mount Rainier. Well, I think I'm gonna put this like near our front entrance. So I got this. Okay, I'm obsessed with Artist Alley at any convention I go to. I love art. And I was able to get some beautiful art. I want to make sure that for something. I'm typing with one finger. Okay, I want to make sure I was saying... I never can say his last name right. So, other than the other voice actor I got to meet, other than Freeren's voice actor, her name is Mallory Rodrak, I also met David Matranga. And he was like, I never know how to say his last name. So I was like looking it up. I was like, hold on. I want to make sure I say David's last name. He voices Nice. Or sorry, not Nice. X from To Be Hero X. I was thinking of Nice because I was looking at a really cool, nice art that I ended up not getting. And I got 2 signatures from him. He voices... probably his most famous one is Shoto from My Hero Academia. But one of the first ever animes I ever watched was Maid Sama, and I loved Usui. Oh my god, I love him. Anyway, so I watch a lot of subbed anime now, but when I started watching anime, I watched a dubbed anime for the most part when I first started, and this one was dubbed, and I watched it and I loved it. The dub is actually really good. It's so funny. He was telling us that the dub for this one, they didn't prepare. They weren't able to prepare. They were on such a time crunch. He's like, we recorded this one so fast. He's like, but it ended up making it so fun and so like reactions like so real. So yeah, I got him to sign both of these. This character ended up being my favorite one in the anime for To Be Hero X. His aura, if you've watched this, his aura, oh my god. And then as soon as he started talking, I was like, wait, I know who that is. I was like, I know his voice anywhere. So this is I got him to sign this, so that was cool. He was really chill. I got to meet him. I'm showing you guys all of my big arts first, because I got a lot of smaller prints this year, because my wall is running out of space. But I did get some larger prints, because I couldn't say no to some of these. I'm grabbing them. I think these are some of the smaller ones, so I'll show you guys the bigger ones. I just had it in like a wrapper here. Oh, Goose got Mallory to sign this one. Look at because like the voice actors have art prints that they sell in case if you didn't bring anything and you want them to sign something, so they sell the art prints. And he got the meme. If you're like on Twitter, you've seen this Freerin meme. So she got it assigned. I'm surprised you didn't get bath towels or shoes of those or bathroom mat. Of which ones? They do sell like the mats and stuff of like different things at Sakura. Yes, Freerin. Yeah, I love Freerin. Freerin's one of my favorite anime. You just need you to sign my poster review now. If you ever meet me at convention, I would love to sign it. So that was cool, getting her to sign that. Oh, this is another really pretty Freerin print I got. Look at that. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Oh, I forgot to show Goose this one. I don't think he saw this one. I think I bought this one. He wasn't with me. Isn't that gorgeous? This is like, it's Freerin and Fern. It's like a little terrarium. Okay, the one thing I was hunting the most, and Goose was helping me, was Leon. Leon was the one thing I was hunting the most for, because I was like, I don't have any Leon fan art. I was like, me getting into Resident Evil is very new in the last several months. I was like, that means I don't have any Leon fan art. So I bought a lot of Leon. And I got some Ada fan art, yes. Okay, cosplayers, I was counting. I saw a total of 8 Leons, 4 Adas, 4 Jills, 1 Claire, and 2 Chris's. Those were all no Grace cosplayers. I didn't see a single Grace. If there were any there, I just missed them. But I feel like Grace is such like an easy cosplay, so I'm surprised that there weren't any of Grace. But for the Leon cosplayers, there was just like regular Leon, like the very common one was Resident Evil 4 Leon. Oh wait, one Ashley. Or was it 2? It was 1 or 2. I'm now not remembering the count on that. I think it was just 1 though. But it was like a lot of Resident Evil 4 Leon. There was Resident Evil 2 Leons, and then there was this guy was in line in front of us when we were going to meet the Freerin voice actor, Catboy Leon. With it was Catboy Leon, like, and like, you know, like how if you've seen any of the Leon mods, the one where like his shirt is like almost like a crop top, and then he has like the tramp stamp on the back. No, I did not see any Carlos cosplayers. No, but I found 1 Carlos sticker, which I'll show it to you guys. I was so excited to find a Carlos sticker. I don't care what version Leon it is. Yeah, any Leon is great. So it was a cat boy with a tramp stamp Leon. There was a bunny boy Leon. There was one other, I think there was another Catboy Leon, but it was just like regular. It wasn't with the crop top. So yeah, but anyway, look at this. Oh, look at my boy. He was cute. I got 2 that had the welcome Leon sign. I believe 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I got one of Papi Chulo. It was a sticker. Okay. I'll show you some of the other large ones I had. Okay, this one is one that Mallory signed. The free reign voice actor. What I really liked about this art, this is an art print she was selling, is that there... I want to see if I can get it to focus. But if you like really look at the art, there's manga panels like in the art. It's really cool. We were just gonna get one art print for him to, or for her to sign, and but then this one was there too, and I was like, oh, I have to buy this. I was like, I know I'm not really buying. I'm trying not to buy too many big prints this year. I was like, but I have to get this. It's so beautiful. So we got that. Okay, I had to get this. I just said I didn't want to get any like big ones, but I got a couple. I didn't buy any big ones today. These were all the ones I got yesterday. This is a foil one. Oh, look at it's free reign, and then it's Himmel statue, and then I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell with the camera, but the vines on the Himmel statue are foil. It's really pretty. Luke Goblin couldn't resist, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying, Cyprin. Maybe because it's new. And yeah, I know that with Grace being newer, but like with her, like I feel like her cosplay would be fairly easy to do. Wait, this art, okay, this is the last big one that I got. Right? Yeah, all the other ones were little. This is the last big one I got, but it's epic. And you'll know why. Yeah, Himmel with the new group, I know. Bam! It's Leon and FNAF! I saw this, I was like, I need this. I don't care that it's a big print. I need this. Bro, thank you so much for that 6 on the resub. I love this! I love this little collab that they did. Ah! But they did really good with this one. So I spotted it. Because I was like scanning all the booths. I was like trying to because SoccerCon's Artist Alley is so big. Like the Artist Alley, if you've been at TwitchCon's Artist Alley, SoccerCon's is like 3 times the size at least. Leon Nights at Freddy's, exactly. So I thought that was really funny that they did that collab. Okay, now all the other ones are gonna be small, right? Those are all my large prints? Yeah. Okay. I'll show you guys the t-shirts. Hey, this is not a t-shirt. I know I just said that. This is a K-pop Demon Hunters pouch, a zipper pouch. They're magicians, no, demons. So I love that. Oh, and before I keep showing you more art, I'll show you guys some of the figures and stuff we got. This was a Pikachu gacha. So it was Pikachu with a bunch of different Pokemon. I wanted either the Mimikyu, the Ditto, or the what was the other one? Jigglypuff the most. This is like the 4th option I wanted because I've been loving him in Pokopia. He's so freaking cute. I made him his own little waterfall area. It's so cute. So I got this one, and they're making a snowman. There's no face on it, but they're making a snowman. So I thought that was cute. This is Goose. I like some of these are Goose's and some of these are mine. But this is Goose's figure, Himmel, with the blue flowers. I like that he's winking. Super nice. Oh, he wanted me to show you guys this. If you play Deadlock. He got this REM sticker. I'm trying to get it so it's... There you go. He got this REM sticker. For those of you Deadlock enjoyers. I don't play Deadlock. I don't understand those kind of games. Like, what are they called? Deadlock, Smite. What's the other one? League. E5 Resident Evil Nights at Freddy's. MOBAs. Thank you. I was like, it's not an MMO. What is the other name? This is the one Goose got. He got a lot of free run figures. Again, free run is his favorite. He's an obsession. This one we did not get at the convention, but Goose did want me to show this off. It was whenever we went to Port Townsend with my mom last weekend when I didn't stream. We went into a manga shop that had I'm trying to be careful not to drop this, but also trying to get it to maybe focus. Maybe focus. Oh wait, I just want you guys to see the details. It's like, I'm trying not to. There we go. Look at the details. This is handcrafted. The artist guy was actually hanging out at the manga shop whenever we went. It's a MOBA. It's a MOBA, actually. It looks like a hero shooter because of the way it plays, but it is a MOBA. There's stuff like this at the malls. Well, this guy was there making them. And he can commission. He's an artist that, a local artist where you can commission stuff. And he had this one. It was funny because we were looking at the little, he had like a whole little section of a bunch of these. And we're like, ooh, how much is this one? And the worker for the manga store was like, well, actually, I can introduce you to the artist. He was at a table and he was like making them. That was cool. So we liked that. It's like, essentially, it's like you get he like 3D prints them and then he paints them. That's what what I mean by making them is he paints them. Okay. And then this is a free run figure that I got. Sleepy Fririn. And I got along with her. Hi, Rose. I got Fern. Fern comes with a bread basket too. But what I like about this set is that you can actually have her, like, you can either buy them individually or you can buy them, like, both of them, and you can connect them. Where Fririn is sleeping, putting her head on Fern's lap. I think it's the cutest thing ever. And Goose had been debating if he was going to get it because he already had gotten the other Fririn figure and the Himmel figure. He's like, oh, I don't need another one. I already got two. And I was like, well, if you're not getting it, I'm getting it. I was like, this is freaking cute. I love the sleeping Fririn. It's so cute. And it's like Fern's going, shh. What is your daily wisdom? If you haven't watched Fririn, watch it. That is my daily wisdom. So yeah, those are all the figures we got. Okay. And I'll continue showing some of the art I got. Sleeping Fririn is the best. I know. One thing that Mallory said that she has the most in common with Fririn is how sleepy Fririn is. She's like, that is very much me. And then a cool tidbit that I thought was cool, anyway, Jordan, Stark's VA, at the panel, he was like, my wife said that out of all the characters I've ever voiced, Stark is the most similar to me. So I thought that was pretty cool. This needs to be in a display case so it doesn't break it. We have like a shelf upstairs that we put like different figures and stuff, so. Hi, Q. I loved this because it's Hinata with like all of like some of like the ones that he's like gotten scared of and stuff. And I do like that it shows Tobio in or Kageyama, however I always say Tobio, but Kageyama, like in middle school, but like also high school. So I thought that was cool. I feel like that's Shoyo's face whenever he like freaks out and has to go to the bathroom to take a shit because he gets so like his stomach makes it, he gets so nervous his stomach makes him want to go take a shit. It's funny. This one I really liked. The art style is so pretty. This is for Given. Given, not Forgiven, but like for the anime Given. Too many tall people, I know, right? Hey, Grandpa, welcome in. Is the anime good? I haven't. Wait, for which one? For Fririn? The Fririn anime, if that's what you're asking about? So good. This is by the same artist as Fririn. I like this because she was in a library reading a grimoire. You know her and her grimoires.
Wherever you go.
This is Dandadan eating around the dinner table. Turbo Granny's my favorite. Speaking of Turbo Granny, I got a Turbo Granny blind box. I had been looking for them online and I hadn't found where to get them. I think maybe they weren't out yet when I was trying. But I got a Turbo Granny. She's eating. And speaking of blind boxes, this one artist that I follow does these like little Pikachu plorbs is what she calls them. And she did blind boxes for them. And these are the two that I got. I got Summer Pika and Fancy Pika. Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. I'm a basic bitch. He's so cute, look at her, so chunky. And they come with like little certificates of adoption. They're so freaking cute. Hey Lou, welcome in. Okay. Another Leon. Look at this, chat. Look at this glorious, glorious art. If I remember correctly, this was the last one. There were so many things because we were there, like being there today. There are so many things that I wanted to get that they were sold out. So I would be like, "Are you willing to sell me the display?" Because I was like, "I'm okay with buying the display. That's how much I like it." And this was one of the displays. Oh, it's so good! I love this art of Leon. Oh my god. But this is Resident Evil 9 Leon. If you can tell, they have like they have like the dollar system for whenever you're getting kills in Resident Evil 9 with like the merchant, but it was like an AI merchant or whatever. What is a Vcard? Vcard, I already put them away. But it's a trading card game. And it's focused on VTubers, and it's they're made by GamerSupps. I'm partnered by GamerSupps, and I was at the GamerSupps booth today, not doing a meet and greet. I was just there because I was just there for fun today at the SakuraCon. And the reps at GamerSupps gave me a bunch of freebies, including a whole set, like a whole like box of them. So we spent like an hour opening them.
A few moments later.
Now we're just going through my SakuraCon haul of all the art I bought. Okay, this is the one I was saying. The name of this piece by this artist, it was called Water Cat. And what kind of cat is it? It's a black cat. And I was like, that's Nalu! Because Nalu is a water cat, and he's a black cat. So I got a little art of Nalu. Remember I told you guys that I found an art of Nalu? As close as it's gonna get. Look at Isn't that so pretty? So I was like, Water Cat, I have to get that. One, that's my name, basically. Tsunami Cat. People call me Water Cat. But then it's also Nalu because it's a black cat. Yeah, I need to get this one framed. This one is so good. This is a free run one. She's looking at the statue from behind. The Himmel statue. Look at this one. This is Clove from Valorant. I love it. It's so good. Oh my god. It's so gorgeous. How is that a cat? Those are its ears. That's its tail. It's the back. It's swimming forward. So you're seeing you're seeing over, like you're seeing from the top, the point of view, and then it's back. You were at SakuraCon? Yes, I was there. I was just there. I didn't like announce that I was going to be there because I wasn't like setting up any meet and greets or anything. I was just there to basically shop. And I was at the free run panel yesterday. But yeah, I stopped by the GamerSupps booth today, and they gave me a bunch of freebies. So we were trying all the flavors they gave me today, and then opened a whole box of the Vcards. I had never opened them before, so that was a first for me. It was fun. And you have 5 boxes and you still have 20 unopened boxes. Oh my lord. We got 3 10s in my pile of cards in my box of cards. I already showed you guys this one. What was this one? Don-da-don. Little Don-da-don chibis. Did you get a beautiful card? I got the one card that Rose wanted. It was the 10 for Limu's card. I believe that's her name. K-pop Demon Hunters. I liked this because it's the scene from when they sing the song Free. You went to a Sakura Con once about 15 years ago. Not a ripoff now. I can't speak to 15 years ago. But Artist Alley is huge. They had a bunch of different panels and they had some concerts and stuff. They had a lot. They had a lot of activities and like there was like concerts and stuff that went to like 4 a.m. Yeah, it's a whole lot bigger now. I'm sure it was a lot different 15 years ago. Okay, this is Haikyuu and this is a time skip of the Jackals. Oh my god. Out of all of the arcs in Haikyuu, the time skip arc is my favorite. And so they had a stamp rally for this. And so I went to all of them and like we got to the last booth in the last like 10 minutes of con. What do you mean, Razors? What do you mean by just Illustrator card? This is Zelda. That's so pretty. It is also foil. Some of these are like, okay, you can tell when I like do like this. You can tell it's shiny. I don't know how to say her name. Is it Rose? It's from Chainsaw Man. I don't know how to say her name. I always forget. Okay, this is another one, which was the last one, and they sold me the display. It was sold out, and they didn't sell them online. And I asked if they could sell me the display. They had a big version, and I was like, as much as I want the big version, that was also for a display that she could sell me. I was like, I don't have room for any big ones anymore. Arva, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Tsunami Cat. I'm a cat girl VTuber. We're just chatting. I was at Sakura Con this weekend, so I'm showing my haul. I bought way too much art. Artist Alley is my weakness when I go to conventions. Hope you had a great stream, Arva. Thank you, Gun, for the ride. That's Dandaran. Look at this Leon art though, is so good. So, you got Resident Evil 4 Leon, and then also Resident Evil 9 Leon in the corner. So good. I know, Dandaran is one of my favorite anime. I did not stream on TikTok today, no. It's not as easy for me, to do like the hand can streams over there. So I've just been streaming on these two today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have time to play a game. If I was gonna play a game, I was gonna go live on TikTok for that. But I liked the art style for this one. That was cool. You were at Anime Boston this weekend? I saw a lot of people were at Anime Boston this weekend, and a lot of VTubers that I knew were at WeebCon this weekend, and that one was in Dallas. So there was a lot of conventions this weekend. I was seeing a bunch of stuff on Twitter. Oh, this one's Zelda. This one was really pretty. Oh, and then this is another FNAF one, but this one does not have Leon. This is like FNAF, but like the movie FNAF. Is asked Josh Hutchinson. You were gonna go to SoccerCon today, but you went to the Maybe No Money concert. Oh, he had a concert today in Seattle? I didn't know. Okay, I had to get this one. It's the Tsunami Wave. That's why I had to get it. And then I love corgis. It's so freaking cute. Oh, yesterday on Saturday, you mean? Oh, okay. This is Howl's Moving Castle. This is also a foil one. It's gorgeous. This person, their art, oh my god, it was so good. They had this, was it Freerun? Or was it Sailor Moon? I think it was Freerun. Yeah, I think it was Freerun. They had a Freerun one that was sold out. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I believe it was that one. It was so good. I have tried going to WeebCon. We usually do one con a year. Kaiju Go. Oh, yeah. A lot of VTubers I knew went to WeebCon. Like, were there and doing like meet and greets there. Like Ricky was there, Hack was there. Like so many, and then like a lot of big VTubers. So I was like, I don't know. I didn't realize it was like such a big con that like a lot of VTubers go to. As I know, at a lot of the conventions, like VTubers will do like virtual meet and greets. But like a lot of like people were physically there, like for VTubers that either like mutuals with or friends with. I was like, whoa, I did not expect that. Ah, another Resident Evil one. This is Resident Evil 4. We got Ada. We got Luis. I did not see any Luis cosplayers. It would have to be a Tsunami Cat appearance for me to consider going. Well, I will be at Offguy. If anyone is considering going to Offguy, I will be there. Ashley and of course, Leon. I thought this art style was cool. Haikyuu. The Mia twins with Kita as foxes. Another Resident Evil one. This one was cool. Resident Evil 4. You got Leon, Ashley, and Ada with the zombies in the window. You befriended an Ashley cosplayer who's also happened to be VTubers. Wait, really? That's cool. I wonder how many VTubers were there incognito. Like me. I didn't like announce I was going or anything, so I was just there. I was like, my face is out there, so I was like, if anyone happens to run into me and like says hi, like I'll say hi, but I was like, I'm in incognito. I feel like TwitchCon is the only convention I've been to where people like actually like will like recognize me out in the wild. Like even if I'll be at Artist Alley and I'll have like people stop me and be like, Sue, I wanted to say hi. I don't know if it's maybe just more people go to TwitchCon or something that like know VTubers maybe. Silent Hill. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but in the shadows is Pyramid Head. The art style was cool. It's the same artist who did the Resident Evil one. I don't know what you mean by that, Razors. Oh, Sailor Moon. This was the same... I got mixed up. It was the same artist that did... Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? It's like this one. Same artist as this. I loved this, so... You haven't watched Sailor Moon? This is my first anime. Sailor Moon. I wasn't allowed to watch anime as a kid, so I would secretly watch it at my friend's house. And it was Sailor Moon. Because she had like, she like owned like Sailor Moon where we could like actually watch it. It wasn't like on TV or something. Okay. Are you saying that Goose wouldn't do that to me? Goose has his own people that he loves. Was it that one lizard girl from VG3? I don't know her name. He has like art of her and stickers of her. And we kept seeing art of her at con. He didn't get any this year, but he's gotten the previous one. There's so many animated series worthy of a reboot, like Paradise Kiss, Blue Gender. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, that's sorry. I got something in my eye. Truthfully, I love the Sailor Moon art style for that piece. I know, isn't it so gorgeous? This is the one I was getting, and then I got the other ones because it was like buy two, get the third one free. So I got the other two because I was like, oh, might as well. Those every time at cons at Artist Alley when they're like, oh, if you buy three, get one free. I end up getting that because I'm like, ooh, free. Very dynamic coloring, I know. And I liked the foil on it. I have a lot of Sailor Moon fan art because, again, it's a special one for me since it was the first anime I ever watched. Marketing, I know. They do well because I end up spending more. Luna Snow, I thought that was cool. They had a really cool Diva one, but they only had it in the large print. They ran out of the small print, and I was like, I cannot constantly be buying. There were so many large prints I passed out on because I was like, I am only going to buy large prints if I really, 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 really want them. Like the Leon one, for example, and stuff like that. Rerun. Because I figure with like small prints, one, they'll fit easier on my wall because I can fit more. Or two, if I wanted to do like some sort of book, like I can put them in there. A big print I can't, but like if I do some sort of scrapbook, I can like put like smaller prints like this. I've never watched any of Bleach, I will be honest. It's not usually the type of anime that I would watch. I like this one because it's Seiko with Turbo Granny. Oh, this is another foil one. I had a lot of foil ones this weekend. free run. Himmel. So cute together with the Sakura petals falling. Didn't Fire Force end this week? Not sure. Yeah, I got a lot of free run because free run is one of my favorite animes, and I love art of free run. I got a lot of free run. I got a lot of Leon from Resident Evil, and I got a lot of Dandadan and Haikyuu. Those are like the 4, and then some Sailor Moon. I didn't get as much. Last time I got way more Sailor Moon. I got some Sailor Moon pieces, but those are the 4 I mainly got today, or this weekend. BMO. I got this one because this is the one thing I quote of BMO that BMO says the most. Who wants to play video games? Oh, Adventure Time. Speaking of Sailor Moon, another Sailor Moon one. Oh, this is really cute. Another Sailor Moon one. I liked it because they're in like their regular outfits. This is the same artist. Free run. Both parties. I thought that was cool because usually you'll see like one or the other. But I like that it's both parties. Same artist. Another free one. I like this one. So pretty with the blue flowers. I found a booth that had so much Last of Us merch, chat. Look at this. If I were to lose you. Oh, I wanted to cry when I saw this. Oh. If I could experience playing The Last of Us for the first time again. That would be a game that I wish I could, you know, like if there's like something you wish you could experience for the first time again. Memories about throwing the bottle, yeah. If there was, normally you don't see, oh yeah, the Sailor Moon one. I know, that's why I got that one. Because like a lot of times you see them in like their Guardian form. But I liked that you see them like in just their regular clothes. So that's why I got that. It was so cute. But yes, I really liked this one. They had a lot of stickers, and then they had different like photo cards and stuff, posters of them. So I got this one. Joel! Ah! And I just like how it's just like drawn. I'm realizing now, for some reason I thought this was like tree leaves, but this is actually the fungus. That's actually a cool like little tidbit there. Sexy Leon. The hair looks more gray than blonde. I don't know if it's just an artistic choice, but this was Sexy Leon. I was talking to the artist. She was like, Sexy Leon is best Leon. I was like, I know. Foxy, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Tsunami Cat. I'm a cat girl VTuber. I was at Sakura Con this weekend. I bought way too much art at Artist Alley because it is one of my weaknesses, and I'm showing chat everything I got this weekend. And so you guys came in the middle of that. So welcome in. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. This is not an art piece I got. This is just like the card for the artist. So I think that's cool when artists like do some sort of like art print with their business card. So I thought that was cool. I was like, this is super cute with cats and flowers. Super cute. So I was like, I will end up framing, or not framing it, but like putting it with all my cards and stuff. This is another one from another artist. I was like, I'm assuming this is maybe their OC. This was also really pretty because this is also their information. You're playing Valorant? I hope your Valorant games went well. Speaking of Valorant, I did get some Valorant stuff this weekend. Clove is my main. I have not been playing Clove recently. I've been playing Mix because Mix, in my opinion, is a better controller. But Clove will always be my favorite. Val was interesting. What's your favorite card at the moment? Are you talking about the V cards that I opened earlier, or what are you talking about? Because I do have that in my title, so I'm assuming maybe that's what you're talking about. This was my first time ever opening any of the V cards. I'm partnered with GamerSups, and I saw them at SoccerCon, and they gave me a box. Peak Clove in general. In general? Well, I don't have a favorite for the V cards. But I did get some 10s. I got Limu. I got Chat, help me remember. Who are the other two? Shy Lily and... Was it Rainho? It was Rainho, right? Those are the 3 10s that I got. Okay, but this gets even better. We got Catboy Maid Leon. He came with a pair. And we got Catboy Maid Luis. My doomed Yowie chat. Look at this. I had to get them together. Look at them. My doomed Yowie. Luis is me for real. I loved this. So good. Ah. I loved it. It was like, it was funny because like we would go past booths and like the moment I would just spot like the tiniest little of like his blonde hair in the 90s cut, I would know it was Leon right away and I would stop and sure enough it was Leon. And Goose would be like, how did you see that? I'm like, I just have Leon radar. Yeah, peak doomed Yowie, right? Oh, this is Haikyuu. I like this because this was time skip. I always forget his name, but I believe he's the setter of Abujosai. Oikawa, Osamu, and Sakusa. Sakusa is one of my favorites. It is Osamu, but Atsumu is one of my favorites. More Haikyuu. The Mia twins. Time skip with Kita. Yeah, my Leon sense was tingling. Exactly. More Haikyuu. I got a lot of Haikyuu. There was a lot of good Haikyuu. There was more Haikyuu this year than there was the previous year. There's always, I feel like, a lot of Haikyuu, but I saw it way more this year. And time skip Haikyuu. I saw a lot of time skip Haikyuu. One of the artist stamp rallies was of time skip Haikyuu, which I was like, I need to get this. Look at this free run piece, chat. I don't know if I can get it so it doesn't. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. She's on a horse and he's got his blue flower crown and she's got flowers in her big tails. Oh my god. Her twin tails. That's the other word for them. Heroes will come in. It's so gorgeous. More Haikyuu. Kuro and Kenma, which 2 of my cats are named after. I have 2 black cats and Kuro we got first. We got him in 2020. He was a rescue. And he's bigger than Kenma, who we rescued 2 years ago. And they're like 2 peas in a pod. And it reminds me so much of actually the Kuro and Kenma they were named after. So I was like, their names are very fitting. I was like, there's a black cat there. And there's a gray cat and like a white and orange cat. More Haikyuu. These are my 2 favorite characters in Haikyuu. Things that never happened for $100. What are you talking about? What do you mean by $100? Like, what didn't happen? I'm shocked you found Luis stuff, seeing it's not... I found a lot of Luis stuff. Usually it was like... Okay, it was Leon. There was a lot of Chris. A lot of Ashley and a lot of Jill. And a lot of Ada. And there was a decent amount of Luis. 1 Carlos. I only found 1 Carlos. And I only saw like 2 things of Grace. Another Haikyuu one. This is Kuro. And then this is Kenma. I had to get them both. Kuro and Kenma, 2 of my favorites. I like the art style of this one. This is by the same artist. This is Hinata. Hinata and Kageyama. The same litter that we, when we rescued Kuro, we had 2 cats named Hinata, Shoyo and Tobio. We named them Shoyo and Tobio, and the one person adopted both of them together. And I was like, she specifically was like, she was like, I want these 2. She doesn't know anything about Haikyuu. And I was like, oh my god, Shoyo and Tobio are going to be adopted together. You got a nice haul. I bought way too much. I did see some Claire art, but I saw way more of Ada. I did see some Claire and some Jill. But it was like a lot of times if I saw like the most I saw was Ada and Ashley. Those were the two that I saw the most of. And a lot of the art, if it has like a girl in it, it had Ashley or Ada. This was the cosplay of the dude in front of us at when we went to go see the Freeran voice actor. Catboy, the mod. This is like the very common modded one a lot of people do. Catboy Leon with like the sexy. It has like obviously it doesn't show his back, but there's typically a tramp stamp on the back of this particular modded Leon. I was like, I have to get him. Wallet damage must have received critical hits during SakuraCon. Yes, it did. Okay, this one was a display. It's laminated. I do have to like probably wipe it down. But I wanted to get it because of how cute it is. Look. Look it! It's in the back rooms! In the back rooms. They had a big version of it, but they were willing to sell me the display. Like, I literally went there and they're like, we literally just sold the last small print of this. Do you have more on a wall? I'm saying, oh my god. I have... Okay, to my left, I have a whole corner wall. It's like a corner thing. I've shown it like where my cat cam is. To my right, I have this big part of my wall behind where my plushies are. And then behind me in the corner, back left corner, I'm starting a new one. Where I'm adding a lot of these two. And then I have to find... And then I have a big part of my wall above my closet. I'm thinking of converting that as well and adding a bunch of art up there. And then some of these, I'm thinking of making them into scrapbook, like the smaller ones. Because I was like, I'm going to run out of space, right, in my wall. So I'm thinking for like the smaller ones, I can like add some of them into like a scrapbook type of thing. Kind of like how I have a sticker book too. Freeman. Another Freeman. This one was really pretty. The ceiling it is then. I know, right? I'm eventually going to have to resort to the ceiling. Another Haikyuu one. Shoyo and Tobio. My boys. Howl's Moving Castle. There was a few cosplays of him that I saw. Yeah, I could probably simply do picture book. I feel like that would be the easiest for like small ones because I'm like, I don't want to stop buying art, but I'm going to run out of room to display them. And I think I could have like books and maybe I could do like a shelf where I could like put all the books and then I can just, you know, occasionally flip through them and look at them. Ada! My love, my queen! This should be Leon next. Yep. Leon and Ada. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I love them. Yeah, but there was 8 Leon cosplayers I saw. There's probably way more, but those are the ones I was keeping count. I saw 8 Leons and I saw 4 Adas. Turbo Granny. It was by the same artist. I think it was like I think it was one of those like buy a certain amount and get one free kind of thing. Okay, this next one. Goose got this for me, chat. Okay, do not judge me. Goose bought this for me because at one point we split up today because he was specifically looking for these deadlock stickers that he couldn't find, and I'm someone who like likes to stop and look at booths, and I was too busy buying, but he was on a mission and he's like, can we split up so I can see if I can just like scan the booths and look for them, because he was just looking for them. Turns out he found the booths, but they were sold out. How about the ones like someone had made like a lot of stickers of a lot of different deadlock characters. But anyway, but he found this for me. Please don't judge me. Goose bought this for me, okay? So if anything, Goose is encouraging this, okay, chat? Okay? Can we tell me that you're not going to judge me before I show this? Can someone at least tell me? I need to know that I'm not going to be judged when I show this one. Is that the story? No, Goose bought this one for me. He's like, I bought this for you. I couldn't pass up on it. He said, there was a smaller version of this, but I went with the big version. He's like, they had a small one, but I went with the big one. I was like, oh, first of all, this is a sticker, okay? This is a sticker. Chat judges silently. No, don't judge me. Goose got me the big version. version of this. He said there was a small one, but he went with the big one. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you got me a shirtless Leon. I can't believe it got me a shirtless Leon. Hey, but you know, at least he's encouraging it, right? I guess. Cat Noir. I love him. Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, and then I liked this one. Polaroid style of Don Don. That was super cute. Okay, oh, I didn't show you the t-shirts. I was going to, and I got distracted. My usual ADHD fashion. This is by the same person. These t-shirts, super soft. I'll show you guys that. This is Don Don on one. Isn't this cute? I love it. I thought it was super cute. And it's so soft. I went with a little oversized. I was going to get it more fitted. And then I was like, no, I think with how soft it is, I want to wear this like a chill out shirt at home. Because for me, the way I think, I'm like, if I get it more fitted, it's something to like wear out. But if I get it oversized, it's something to wear, like, I'm always streaming in like pajama type clothing. I don't wear pajamas. I just wear like oversized clothing at home because it's more comfortable. And so I was like, this is going to be something I can wear around the house. Super soft. So I was like, I want to do that. So I got this one. And then they had this free run one that I got too. Like they had two of my favorite animes. You've just posted memes about Leon shirtless earlier about beating the liquors. Look at this. Stop and smell the flowers. The blue flowers. Okay. And Pokopia, I went to one of the dream islands and I just picked like, cause you can like physically pick up flowers. You can either break them. No, so you can either break them or you can physically pick up flowers. So I broke them, like I broke the blocks they were on, so it gave me all the seeds. But there was a whole field of blue flowers in one of the dream islands I went, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my own Freerin and Himmel field in Pokopia with a whole field of blue flowers, and I'll make a little cottage. I was like, I don't know which Pokemon I'm gonna have live there, but I'm gonna do that. I forgot to tell Goose that I had done that the other night. I have like so many blue flowers in my inventory and one of my boxes right now because of that. But I think this is super cute. But yes, I really like the shirts because they were really soft too. I got a whole box of stuff on. Okay. You thought I was done, chat? I told you I spent a lot. I don't want to know. I have not looked at my credit card statement yet. I don't really want to know. I mean, I'm gonna eventually know because I'm gonna pay that. But I gotta pay it off at the end of this month. Oh, there was another big art. Isn't this cute? Look at this. This artist does like a lot of art of like giant cats. And this one is of it with a Space Needle in Seattle, where I'm from. I overdrafted. No, I did not. It was a credit card. I did not spend above my limit. Actually, no, it went nowhere near my limit. Thank God. But that does not mean that I did not spend a lot. I just have a pretty high limit on that card because I have good credit, okay? But I really liked this one. I'll show you guys. I can really show you guys everything here. I thought this was really cute. You had more room to spend. True. I did, but I didn't. Yes, it means something different. It's VTuber cards. It's a trading card game. But yes, a lot of people have said that today. I was like, oh, what it means? But it means VTuber card. Okay, these were a part of a stamp rally. They're coasters, acrylic coasters. And so I was like, because I wanted to just buy them. And they're like, no, they're a part of the stamp rally. So I went and did the stamp rally. Sue the Loot Goblin, yes. Goose keeping an eye on her soccer con. No, he encourages me. He encourages me. Hence the shirtless Leon one. He bought this one. He encourages me, and he knows that the only thing he was helping me with is deciding when to not get a big print. He's like, do you really need that? It's a big one. I was like, I know. Okay, I got this standee for Given. For the anime Given, not for Given, but for the anime Given. That's so pretty. It's a standee. Here's a little stand. It says in Given in Japanese there. Given is an anime that means a lot to me because it was during a time in my life I was really, really depressed. Like to the point I had to go to therapy and stuff. But the song from the main song they sing, it's like episode 9 or 10. In the anime that they sing at the concert, it's about grieving, and I was experiencing a pretty bad loss in my life at the time. And so that song means a lot to me. So anytime I find any Given art, I tend to get it. Because that anime means a lot to me because of that. Okay, I'll show you guys I'll show you guys these little acrylic standee blocks. What you can't tell in this, it's actually layered. So the free rent is in the top layer, and then like the free rent name and like some of the details in the back is like a second layer. So it's really cool. It's like a I guess 3D dimensional kind of a thing instead of like 2D. So it's really cool. So we get this one, and then I did show this to Mallory because I was like, oh my god, I found this at SoccerCon, so pretty. And this fern one. They are making a Himmel one. In a couple weeks. So they had these in like big prints and I was tempted to buy them, but then I saw they had acrylic blocks of them, and they said they're making the Himmel one in a few weeks. So I'm going to be ordering that one when I can. They're so pretty. I'll show you guys the keychains that I got, and I have a story about these, okay? So, which by the way, hold on, let me look. So I was at this, I got one of my orders at an artist booth messed up, and I was very, very sad. There was a booth that had a Grace keychain and a Resident Evil 9 Leon keychain. And they accidentally gave me 2 Graces, but I didn't see because like the pouch it comes in, it was not see-through. So I didn't realize that they didn't give me a Leon one. And then I got all my artist cards mixed up, and so I think I found the artist that did it, and I messaged them. So I was gonna be like, if I can like pay for shipping to get it, I will. But I'll show you guys. So I got 2 Graces. I was very upset because I didn't get Leon. So I'll tell you guys which one it is once I get to it. It's this one right here. So this is the Grace one. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't... She's missing her... Oh, my glasses! So I think I found the artist who did this one. Because I have all my artist cards here, so I don't know the specific artist that made this one. And I was like, I looked through like all of my cards and like even through my purchases to like on my card to see like the artist names. And I think I found it, and I messaged them to see if it was them. And if so, I was like, if you still have any Leon keychains, I'm gonna be willing to pay for the shipping because I really want it. See, I got a second one. I was very sad. I was like, I cannot believe the one time I don't check something because it was not a see-through pouch, and I should have looked. And I should have checked, but I didn't get my Leon. Speaking of Leon, Rosie, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Thank you. Wait, I like what you said. If a print fits on the wall, is it really too big? The thing is I'm running out of space on my wall. So that's why they're too big. This is a Resident Evil 4 keychain, and it's a 2-sided. So it's Catboy Leon, his bloody face on this one, and then it's Scared Ashley as a mouse. I think that's super cute. And then this one is like Happy Ashley, and then no blood on Leon. Just have to buy a bigger wall. Yeah, let me go buy a bigger wall real quick. Yeah, a lesson learned. Yeah, Foxy, because I was like, from now on, I'm checking every single piece. Because a lot of times, like a lot of stickers, you can like grab yourself because they'll have like piles of them. But like if it's like an art piece or like keychains, they have them in the backs, like behind their booths. So like you just tell them which one and they give it to you. And like normally I do like glance at them, but that one, like the pouch was not fully like clear. Like a lot of times they come in like clear plastic like this. That one didn't. But the thing is, I was too busy yapping because me and the artist, and I think this is why she messed up. Me and the artist were yapping about how I was like, this is the first Grace thing I've seen all weekend. I was like, I haven't seen anything. I think I found like one more Grace thing after that. But I was like, I had not seen anything of Grace that weekend. And she's like, oh my God, I love Grace. And then she was like, yeah, I was really excited to do the keychain. And I think because we were talking about Grace, like she just without thinking gave me 2 Graces instead of giving me a Grace and a Leon. So I was very sad. Yeah, this one's really cute. Ooh, okay, this is 2. Tamagotchi Ada. And then there's a Tamagotchi Leon. Wait, where do I get it? So it doesn't... Get it to focus! Leon, focus! Leon, focus! Oh my God, it was like focusing and then it stopped. It doesn't want to focus on Leon. His beauty is too... Oh. That's a little bit... It's not focusing. I can't get it. Oh, there we go. Tamagotchi Leon. Super cute. These are the keychains. There's a button of Leon. Yeah, Tamagotchi Leon. There's a button. Maid Sama. This is the only Maid Sama thing I found. This is such an old anime, so like the fact that they even had this, I was like, oh my God, I need this. This was like at the beginning of the when I started showing like the haul specifically for Sakura-con. This is the David who signed the voice actor, and then I found this. Is Tamagotchi Grace in a fetal position hiding in the... Probably, if Grace had a Tamagotchi, yes. That's probably how she would be. Oh, and then these were a pair. These last 2 keychains I got. So these were Haikyuu, Ishoyo and Tobio, or aka Hinata and Kageyama, and then it's double-sided. It's super cute. The good thing Sakura-con was not selling Leon coffee mugs. I did not see them, but I did not really... There were some booths that had coffee mugs, but I really didn't like look at those because I didn't want to like be buying something pretty bulky. I'm gonna like keep this organized. Okay, now we're going to the stickers. I bought way too many stickers. I don't know if I'll show all of them because literally I bought way too many. And it's gonna be kind of hard to show all of them. I might just like show some of my favorites, but I got... Let's show the sticker sheets first. Okay, this was not a sticker sheet, but look at it. It's all the evolutions. Isn't that cute? And this is huge. And then these are sticker sheets. And then these are like individual stickers. We got Ditto. I liked this one.
No talk, me angry.
Like with me being sucked into Pokopia. I've barely been playing any Valorant because I've been playing Pokopia nonstop. Misubi Onigiri Mia sticker sheet. Oh my God. There were so many time skip and like Jackals in general, like Haikyuu stuff this year. I was like in love because this is my favorite time skip for Haikyuu. I don't know who Jacob is, but we were opening specifically the V cards from Gamershops. Pikachu. My favorite one out of this one, I think, was Which one was it? I think it was Pikachu taking a shit. I thought that was funny, but I liked a lot of them. They had like 4 different kind of sticker sheets. I just got this one. This one's see-through soft. This is a sticker sheet for Seijo from Haikyuu. I think it's had Oikawa as a tree from the manga. Okay, this was a part of the stamp rally. Again, time skip. The jackals for Haikyuu. Like, I don't see a lot of this specific fan art, and I was so excited that they had a lot of time skip stuff this year. A different ones. Your favorite Pikachu is Mimikyu? So real. Mimikyu is my second favorite Pokemon. More Haikyuu. The Skrunkles. Skrunklies? And then this was Your Idol. Like, they had K-pop Demon Hunters, but like Your Idol from like the whenever they sang the song. They had like them in their other outfits, but I liked this one. Okay, so I got a lot of stickers, and they're gonna be kind of hard to show them. Oh, bookmarks. I'll show the bookmarks first. Cat Noir bookmark. Free Reign book. Okay, this one is really pretty. This one's see-through, so I'll have to. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard. Maybe I'll just do it in the back. There we go. It'll be easier to tell. And I'm trying to get it so it's. You guys can see it. I'm trying to get it to not focus back. It's kind of hard. There we go. It's Frieren and like modern clothing with like the flowers. Oh, so pretty. But it's a see-through as well. It's a bookmark. I think I got this one free when I bought like a certain amount of art at a table. And then this bookmark is a ghost on a swing with Sakura petals. I don't know why you keep putting Jacob at the beginning. Oh, is that part of your name? It looked like Jacob was like something you were saying. Maybe that's part of your name. That's why I was getting confused. Because I was like, it looked like, I think that's part of your name, but it looked like you were typing that. I was like, who is Jacob? Oh. My friends are upset that they can't. Is that Hikaru? No. I don't know which one you're pointing at, but I don't have anything of Hikaru. This is Frieren. This is just a ghost. This is like their OC. And then this is Cat Noir. And then this is Nostalgia Boys from K-pop Demon Hunter. So those are the last few ones that I've shown. I don't know which one you were specifically pointing out. GP, have a good night. We have the Pokemon Swirl cards. That's cute. Okay, I will show you guys some of the stickers. I got way too many because I like on my walls where I do the posters. Anytime there's like a space in the wall, I put like I'll like pin stickers there to fill up the space so there's no empty space on my wall. Is how I like to do it. I'll see if I can find some of my favorite ones. Okay, this one was one of my favorite ones. I'm already seeing it. Proud to be corny and cheesy. They had a lot of Mexican themed stickers at their booth with cats. And I was like, cats, which is one of my favorite things, and me, I'm Mexican, so like, hello. They had one that was like a cat holding a jarritos and be like, I forgot what it said specifically about jarritos. That was really cute. I was like, now I want an elote. These two stickers were given to us by Mallory. If you bought like prints for her to sign, they gave you stickers to choose from. So we got these two. Okay, let's see. Which one are some of my favorites? I got some the Leon stickers for sure I want to show you guys. Okay, I got this Leon. Leon, Claire, and Mr. X. I loved it from Resident Evil 2. The tatted Leon mod one, sexy Leon tat. They had that sticker. I was like, I had to get it. This one was okay. This was one of my favorites. This is Ashley going, Leon! And one of my one of my latest TikToks, when I was yelling at Leon for running slow, I was calling him a mall walker. So many of you guys commented and were like, why do you sound like Ashley when she's going, Leon? So I was like, I loved that they made this as a sticker. That was one of my favorites. I was like, I need this. Hey, Demarius, welcome in. This was cool. I won't show all of them, but this artist had like a lot of, like, it was like they were making a theme. It was like drawing Mimikyu as different Pikachu, or sorry, as different Pokemon. So these are all Mimikyu as like different Pokemon. And they had so many. They had a huge binder of so many different ones. She's like, I eventually want to do like all of the regions. Is it a Kanto region? I forgot what other region she had too. So I thought that was cool. This is her card, like her business card. I know the Butterfree one. Butterfree is one of my favorite Pokemon. Bawled my eyes out first time I watched that episode and bawled my eyes out every time I watched that episode where Bye Bye Butterfree. Oh my god. I'm very upset he's not in Pokopia. Very upset. I'm hoping that maybe if they ever do updates to the game, that they add him. But it's not that they don't do flying Pokemon, because they have other flying Pokemon. Like Venomoth. I have Venomoth. I was like, why couldn't they give us Butterfree? I was so upset. Oh, I liked this one because it was the pigeon from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Oh, this was a Corgi Mimikyu. Yeah, I love that they did Mimikyu for all the different Pokemon, so I thought that was really creative. Let's see. I always quote this, me and Goose always quote this to each other. There's like a lot of TikTok. I've seen this on TikTok. It's okay, little birdie. I'm gonna take care of you, little birdie. I'm gonna take care of you. Oh, this is Ditto Mimikyu. There was a lot of, not a lot, but there was a lot more than I thought of Pokopia there. Because I was like, Pokopia is such a new game. Speaking of Pokopia, it's Pikachu Ditto. Pikachu from Pokopia. And then Ditto. This is what you look like when you convert into Dragonite in Pokopia. So, with the little hat. So I was like, they had a lot more Pokopia than I thought. Okay, this one. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I don't know if I can. It's so small. It's struggling. It's really hard to see, but it's a stamp sticker, and it's Pikachu. There's another one, Umbreon. I don't. There's around here somewhere. Pikachu. I'm a basic bitch. She's my favorite. So I got a lot of Pikachu stickers. Let's see. Let me go through some of my favorites. They had Pikachu. Anytime I found something of Pikachu, I got from Pokopia. More Pokopia. More Pokopia. Okay. This was the only polar opposites. I don't know if anyone's been watching this anime. If you haven't, watch it. It's so good. You and I are polar opposites. If you liked dub anime, the dub for this is actually really good. They we've been watching it in both. We've been watching it in subbed and dubbed. The dub for this is actually really good. It's really funny because they do a lot of like modern slang. Like slang that you hear like on TikTok nowadays. You've been curious about it? It's so good. It's really funny. And the opening is like, I love the animation for it. This was part of the stamp rally. I was very happy because this was the Jackal's stamp rally. Like again. Okay, Goose got me this too. What is it with he's like, look what I got you. This is when we split up. And he's like, I found Ada. I was like, oh, you got that for you or for me or for you? I was like, sexy Ada, I love her. He knows what he's doing. Let's see. Oh, I liked this Mabel one from Gravity Falls. And I liked this one because, let me see if I can get it to focus. Can I focus? The pig from Gravity Falls, there's this meme. Whenever like me and Goose or like one of us is like craving like fast food or something, or like we're hungry, we'll send, it's like the pig like looking back at you. It's like a little gif. We always send it to each other when we feel like we want to pig out and get some Okay, I liked this one. Waddles, thank you. I was like, I could not remember his name. Jigglypuff. She's my spirit animal. One of my favorite Pokemon. But look at her. She's drawing Pikachu. They had this as a print, but you know, I have too many prints, so I got it as a sticker because I was like, if they have it as sticker form, I'll get it in sticker form. She's wearing a little bow and she's drawing Pikachu. She's so cute. I love her. And then she's sleeping. Okay. Baby girl Leon. I had to get him. He's my baby girl. He's so pretty. He's so bonita. More Leon. And Carl. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got... This was by the same artist. Resident Evil 9 Leon. He looks tired. Carlos from Resident Evil 3. This was the only Carlos thing. No one else had anything of Carlos. This is the only Carlos thing I found. And then, baby girl, Resident Evil 2 Leon. Look at him. He's so nervous. It was his first day. Jigglypuff, ditto. Let's see. What are some other of my favorites? Oh, this is Pokopia. Because this is, where Drifloon is, taking you as Ditto to an island. Ooh, Ashley. This was another one by that artist that I was showing for Resident Evil. Ashley. Ooh. Jeff. I found a lot of Jeff stuff. But this is my favorite Jeff skin. Of course, I got a lot of Freerun stickers. I like this Himmel one the most. Because he's doing his classic Himmel, pushing his hair back with the sparkles. Like, yeah, I'm hot. I know it. Oh, is this another Pokopia one? Like, again, I was surprised how much Pokopia stuff I found with how new it is. With Pikachu and you as Ditto at the top. With Moslax. Snorlax covered in moss. Let's see. What is some of my favorites? Not that I don't like these three. I love them all. Oh. Another one Goose got me. A photo card of sexy Leon. I swear, all the like super sexy looking ones, Goose is always getting me those. Like, I'm trying to get it to focus. Oh my god. There we go. Goose got me this one too. This is when we were split up when he was looking for the deadlock stuff. This is a photo card. This is not a sticker. Okay, this is a part of the rally. Other 3 photo cards. I think I got 2 of these stickers. Unless if I put them back. Oh, it might have come with the oh, I think it came with the gacha ones. And we have come to the end of my haul, I believe. Yes, that is the end of my haul. I just got some... Oh, this one was my favorite ribbon that I got. Trinket Girly. Freerun. She's a... If Freerun played video games, chat, she would be a loot goblin. Because she was the original loot goblin. Never watched any of the Mario movies. But yeah, that's all I got. I've spent way too much money, chat. I'll be able to pay it, but still, it is way too much money. I know you. Yes, Resident Evil baby spiders. Yes. I hate spiders. That whole scene I was freaking out. Not just because I hate spiders, but they did the sound. The audio for that scene was genuinely so awful, as in I felt like because of the sounds they had in the game, it made me feel like I had baby spiders crawling all over me. So like it made it worse. That whole scene, I was panicking the most out of that because of just the sounds they were making. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed everything I bought. I got a lot of good things. I'm gonna have to finish, like I was already working on part of the wall. I'm gonna have to finish that, fit some of this stuff, and then add, there's another part of the wall that I want to start working on so I can fit the new stuff I got, and then I'm gonna start working on like a picture book to add some of the smaller things that I got. But I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. I had a fun time this weekend. My feet are killing me though. I was on my feet so much. Probably not the best shoes, but they were cute and they went with my outfit. Beauty is pain. What you doing there? We were just showing everything that I got at SakuraCon this weekend, because that's where I was this weekend. You should buy more, not of Gamba. I didn't get that much Gamba stuff. There was only it was like the Gamba Pikachu figure and the Gamba Pikachu plushies. I didn't get anything other of Gamba. A lot of times they have like gacha stuff at Artist Alley for different things, and a lot of times I do that kind of stuff, but I didn't do really much other than the two things I mentioned. Oh, and the gacha Turbo Granny, but I only got that one because I didn't care which one I got. I just wanted one plushie of her. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end here, chat. We have been at 3.5 hours. Originally, it was only going to be me showing you what I got at SakuraCon, like at Artist Alley, and then I was going to probably play a game. But then when the amazing people at GamerSupps gave me the V-cards, I was like, ooh, I can open these, and that's going to take me a while. I was like, that might be an entire stream right there. So I know originally I had it on the schedule to play horror games today. Because originally I was only going to do like this for like an hour, like showing this and then getting into gaming. But we're already at 3.5 hours and I'm hungry. I know! Aren't they cute? It's a sticker. How are you, Pensive? But I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun. I know we don't get to just do like yapping streams like this very often, because usually I'm playing something. I'm not a yapper. Like some of my friends, like Mia, for example, she could just be yapped. Like that's what she is. She's mainly a just chatting streamer. You will see her playing games and stuff, but like I feel like maybe 70% of the time she's just yapping on stream. Yappertron 3000, yeah, exactly. Okay, as far as schedule for this weekend, or sorry, this upcoming week, for my next streams, there is I know I have Wednesday. I have a collab with Rora and Jozu. She has a sponsor, and I think it's on the 8th. But there is a chance, chat, that I might do that off stream, because I have a recording project that I was supposed to try to do when my mom was here, because I was like, oh, like I was like, I'm gonna be working while my mom is here. I'll see if I can. I was like, I should have time to record. I did not. Oh my god, I forgot I was wearing eyeliner! Because I was wearing eyeliner today because I was at SakuraCon and I was rubbing my eye. I just got eyeliner all over my finger! I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I always forget that. I always forget when I'm wearing eyeliner and I do this. I'll rub my eye and like, look, I got eyeliner all over my fingers. I'm gonna have to wash that. I got something in my eye. So I might play that off stream. I don't know what game it is. I forgot. I think she told me and I forgot because Aurora has a sponsor thing. So I might do that off stream because I gotta record my vocals this week. And so if I stream, I can't record the same day because it'll be too much for my voice. So I might take off Wednesday because I think it's only probably for like an hour or two that I'm doing that. So I won't do a stream. I'll do that off stream with them too, because I gotta try. My goal is to finish recording this cover. It's like a cover project that we've been working on this forever because we started working on it, and then one of the girls had a family emergency where she was like out of the country for like a while, and then right after that I got sick at Anime Week Atlanta, and then I was out of commission for a few months with my voice, and it just recently my voice has gotten better to be singing again. And so it's like, and so the last couple weeks I've just been so busy with the upcoming trip with like my debut, or like planning for my debut. Like I had like 2 weeks leading up to my debut, was super busy. Then my mom was here. Like the week leading up to my mom being here, I was like prepping, and then my mom was here, and so I was like, I have to get this done. So very likely I will. Don't ruin the artwork. I know I'm gonna have to wash my hands before I touch this again. I might very likely not stream on Wednesday. Because like I said, I do have that thing with Aurora, but because it's her sponsorship, I might just not stream it. And then maybe just clip things if anything funny happens. But I won't stream it. So I will encourage you guys to check out. I'll post it in the Discord. I'll do an @ for the stream ping. Even though I won't be streaming, I'll @ the Discord. So if you are in the Discord and you want to know when I'm streaming, you can always select a role for stream pings, and it'll ping you whenever I'm streaming. So I'll @ the stream ping on Wednesday. That's a lot of merch. I know, I bought so much. Oh my god, my wallet's gonna be crying. But I'll @ the stream ping on Wednesday, so you guys know. I just don't remember what time it is. I think it's early, like maybe like 2 or 3 p.m. early. But yeah, so more than likely I'm going to take off Wednesday so that I could just be like, because I'm going to be recording over the next couple of evenings. And I have a lot of work to catch up on now that my mom is gone. There was like a lot of stream, like, because there's a lot of stuff that I do stream wise when I talk about work, like, because I do streaming full time, and I do a lot of stuff off stream. And Mondays and Tuesdays are primarily the days I work on that. The other days I stream, and then Thursdays are my off days. I have a day where I just don't do any work at all. And that's on Thursdays for me to keep me sane. But anyway, I have a lot of work to catch up on, and I have to record. And so I think I'm going to take off Wednesday. So with that in mind, I'll be streaming on Friday. I do have a Luminara collab with a bunch of girls from Luminara. I don't think any of the boys from Luminara will be in it. I think it's all just girls for this one. I think it's just because schedule-wise, none of the boys are available. So we'll have a Luminara collab on Friday. I believe that's this Friday coming up. No. That's next week. I'm getting my Fridays confused. No, that's next week. But I do have collabs on Friday. I have the new Phasmo update. Res invited me to collab for that, so we'll be playing Phasmo on Friday. And then I also have a collab that Axel is putting together. I forget what game he said, but Axel's putting a collab together. I don't know who's in the collab just yet. He's gonna start a group chat soon. Typically a lot of the times, like when I play with Axel, it's like people, like the circle for that is usually like people like Kitty or like Nate or Tay or Jess. Quantum, thank you so much for the 2 years. Let's go. Hey, Leon, welcome in. Thank you for the 2-year resub. I appreciate you, Quantum. Thank you. So I don't know who is in that, or like Siri or like a bunch of different people. Anyway, so I don't know who's gonna be in that collab. I'll let you guys know when I post the schedule. But that'll be on Friday. So Friday is gonna be a collab day. I'll have to check with Siri, Aries, and Nat and see if they're free on Saturday, if we're doing something Saturday, because it depends on the schedule. Thank you, Paige. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What's your rate out to? I'm hungry. I have leftover pizza from last night, so I want to warm that up and eat. Okay, we're gonna rate out to Mega. She's doing art today. I was like, let's find a chill stream since I was being chill myself. Yeah, it's my pizza. I'm not sharing. Ooh, you're traveling. Safe travels. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I know this was a little... I'll be really careful not to touch this. I gotta move it so I can be able to type this. I know this is like a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of hand cam streams lately because I've been getting a lot of gamer subs lately. I've been trying on stream, but this one is a full hand cam stream and no like typical VTuber model. No gaming today. But I hope you guys had fun just yapping with me. Yes, I'm glad we were able to do cozy streams. No screaming. Cozy streams every once in a while, you know? But we're gonna be running out to my friend Mega. Another VTuber. I'll be back, like I said, on Friday, because more than likely I'm gonna be taking Wednesday off because I got a recording project to focus on this week. But thank you guys for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I'm not hungry, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired from SakuraCon, so that's why we're ending here. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hold on, I will like actually wave bye bye. Hold on. Where's my? I was reaching over my stream deck and I realized that it was just showing like part of my arm. But I'll wave bye bye, bye bye, and then I hit the stream deck button. But anyway, bye guys. Have a good night. See you guys Friday.